Hi everyone. Hello, 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 hello. Hi. Hello everybody. Welcome to this stream. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. I wanted to stream yesterday, but stuff happened. Okay, so I did fix a lot of shit though. So all the redeems are fixed. Everything's fixed. If you guys want to test it out or whatever, and there's what? What? Jesus Christ! I didn't think that would work so fast. No way! I should move her here. Oh my god, dude. Wait. You guys, wait. Why isn't this doing the thing? Why? Oh no, it's gonna play the fucking Pornhub intro. Jesus Christ. Stop abusing it! Stop abusing it! I need to fucking check why this isn't, it should fucking work. No! God damn it. Wait. Chat, you're gonna have to be my tech support. I'm gonna have to do this in front of you, okay, chat? I'm gonna have to do this in front of you, so don't judge me. Let me just do this, okay? I gotta go here for that. Let me do this in peace. Don't fucking judge me. God damn it! It was supposed to work. There am I. If you can't see it, I'm really tiny on the screen. I have to kind of adjust my model. Okay, a bit up here. And a bit there. And there. And then that should work. Then I gotta go up here. Hi. Adjust my screen here somewhere. Wait, what? Something like this. There. And then like that, and then there. It should work now. If it doesn't, I'm gonna actually kill myself. There we go! Chat! Okay. I think, okay. Jesus Christ. Anyways, it's fucking glowing eggs, chat. Glowing eggs, let's go. Let's fucking go. Oh shit. Jesus Christ, that's, oh my god, that's so aggressive. Stop, dude. Stop. You're gonna abuse this. What's the fucking price for this? How are you? Stop, what? I gotta, no! Why is abuse cheaper than head pass? What did she mean? But no, I didn't set it up correctly. Wait, fuck you all. I gotta, god damn it. I gotta fucking change this now. Jesus Christ! Why didn't I think you guys were gonna fucking abuse it? Of course you were, you assholes. That's all you do, you abuse people. That's all you fucking do, don't you? Hi! Shit, I gotta... Downside of waiting to fix redeems, you got points banked. Huh? What points banked? What did you mean? Stop it, chat. Please, let me fix this. Don't do it before I... Okay, community. Manage alerts. No, not manage alerts. Fuck. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Bits and sharing. Oh. Where the fuck is it? Oh, there. Channel? No, that's wrong. Fuck! Channel points. Rewards. There we go. Finally, I found it. Egg. That's gonna go up till fucking 2,000. 2,000. Fuck you all. It's going 2,000. Cry about it. It's 2,000 now. Oh! Fuck! It's gonna keep happening. I didn't do it fast enough. No. Fuck, okay, what were you guys saying? Elf on the shelf mode. Please don't ask the impossible. Elf, I swear. No pissing in front of us. Okay, but this redeem sound is really fucking satisfying though, isn't it? Beer sound? Come on. I also customized literally every single one of my alerts. So like for followers, it's the troll face, right? But like for subscriptions, you get the FBI open up thing, and for raids, you get that too. But and then for Prime, it's different, and then for a lot of the other alerts, it's like a lot of different things. Because I had a lot of free time, and it was fucking perfect. I did so much. Anyways, elf inflation? No, stop. No one's talking about that. No one fucking said, stop. No one's fucking saying anything. There's also, wait. Fuck, I wanna add, I need more ideas, by the way, chat. You gotta give me more ideas, other than the eggs. I need more ideas other than the eggs. You just inflated the price of eggs, though. Oh, that's different. I thought you, okay, I thought of something different. You know, DeviantArt, like, corrupts the mind. DeviantArt, or whatever the fuck. Yeah, the most obvious was a rat. Okay, chat. Wait, oh yeah, the rat! I need, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna get the glowing rat thingies and add that too. Mind break? What's mind break? This elf is called inflation. Don't believe me? Just Google elf inflation. Yeah, chat, do that. Wait, why do I have wings? I'm not supposed to have wings. This is only for special occasions, okay? These rings are only for special occasion. They're not supposed to be here. Uvu was for 10k? Fuck no! I'm sorry, that's not happening. That is not happening. Hello, saw you on Twitter for a stream I've caught. Hi, welcome to the stream. It's kind of chaotic because I got this this cool new redeem, but I made it fucking 500 channel points. People went insane and kept redeeming it. So now I had to increase the price to like 2,000. This elf just single-handedly inflated the price of eggs by 400%. Google elf inflation for more information. Real. Fuck! Oh, man. It happens so fast. It literally happens so fast. Why does it happen so fast? I want to change the setting. Settings. Throw duration 1 second. I'm going to increase that to like 2. Sprint speed 5 minutes. What? Throw angle, blah, blah, blah. Angle's fine. Okay. Why am I angry? There. No, there. Yeah. So, maybe it'll last longer now. Yeah, there we go! That's actually much better, because you can actually fucking see it. This is tits, right? No, it's not tits. It's tits. It's another program. It's called K-bonk. Cause I don't know. I think tits is more suitable for PNG tubing or like VR chat stuff. VR headset stuff. I don't know. You should see Umi when the squeeze attacks happen. Oh my god. I didn't add the fucking squish attack thingy. Cause I know not yet, okay? The eggs are good enough for now. Um fuck. Fuck. Hi, are you a girl? No, of course not. Do I sound like one? That's disgusting. Girls are disgusting and gross. True, I've squeezed assaulted Umi. Oh, I want to redeem that now for her. Ah! Wait, how did you do that? What? Where did that come from? Was that me? I didn't even click anything. What? What? Look, chat, there's a, if you, okay, chat, if you do hydrate, you'll see. If you redeem hydrate, you'll see something. If you hydrate. Wait, I shouldn't have said that, because I gotta increase the price for hydrate too now. Fuck. No! No, chat, stop! No! Fuck! Increase the price! Increase the price! No! There. Okay. Was I too late? No! Wait! I changed it! I fucking changed it! Oh my god, I can't even delete it. There are requests pending for this reward. Please mark them as complete or reject them, and there's like more than 100. What the fuck? What? Lowered the price to be melted by water bottle. What did she mean by this? I wanted to do 1,000! I didn't want to go 100! Oh my god. How do I stop the fucking redeems thing happening? I don't know. How do I stop it, chat? How do I stop that? Do I just like... Oh my god. Do I just like... This is all your fucking fault. Why do you have to do that? Okay, go on alerts and just turn it off. Alerts. And then edit alerts. And then redeems. Where's redeems? Channel points. Yeah, redemption. That's fucking dying. I'm purging this. 'Cause fuck you all for this. Purging it. Please tell me it doesn't, like, keep happening even after changing it. Please? Okay, it's gone! Yay! Chat! It's gone. Let's go. Joke's on you, I haven't played a scary game in a while, so a lot of the chat points have saved up. Oh yeah, because that's what you guys use it for, of course. You don't understand. I blew 40k channel points in 5 minutes attacking Umi with squishies. Wow! Ah! Fuck. I kept the gnome because the gnome is really fucking funny. there should be a way. Yeah, it's gone. It's gone. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. You can finally stop pissing on stream. It wasn't pissing. It's a fucking beer pour. Get over it. It's a fucking beer pour. That is not. That is far from. That is far from fucking pissing. You don't fucking piss foam out unless you have like some weird infectious disease on your dick or something. Cut it off. By the way, you need to hydrate a lot. What? No, what? Yeah, oh shit, I do, don't I? Because you redeemed all of it. Fuck. By a lot, like 2 sips every 2 seconds, right? Because that's what I'm gonna do. I like how you can see the little VTuber girl in the corner. Wait, can you? No! I fucking hate her! She's so annoying! There. Gone. She's so fucking annoying! It's so annoying when she pops up out of nowhere. Okay, anyways. And you can't even, like, get rid of her. She's just there. She's just there. She just doesn't go away. It's annoying as fuck. Like, at least make the program so it's, like, toggleable. Or because, like, no one wants to see a purple-haired girl in, like, a dark stream like this. Like, my color palette is very dark. And then there's, like, this pastel bitch with dyed hair in my stream. How annoying is that? Really fucking annoying, actually. There was a open wide, gotta piss. Yeah, open wide chat. Pissing time. That was a non-beer enjoyer self-report. Yeah, whoever said the piss thing, yes, cause that is an amazing pour. And I fucking love listening to the tap open at a pub and like they're pouring the beer down and then it's all foamy and stuff and then they're like, here you go, and it's all foamy, you know? It's the best part. You frying chicken in there? Oh, I remember that meme where it was like Sonic and Sonic was pissing and I don't know, one of the female characters was like, oh, you're frying pissing in there? You know, just do it. If you need to drink, just drink. You have to bribe the girl to go away. No, you just have to crop her out, see? It really doesn't. You have to just crop her out. Just be smart about it. Crop her out. Fuck that whore. Oh, don't ask me how I know what piss tastes like. Beer tastes like piss, though. You cannot change my mind. You are objectively wrong. There's only a few beers that kind of give pissy vibes, right? Like Budweiser. But other than that, all beer tastes amazing. Gold. It's like tasting liquid gold. You just have to gulp it down. This is why my redeems are just beer. Well, all the other redeems are not beer. So you'll see when another You'll see when another alert pops up. It's very different. I changed a lot of stuff. Okay, I changed a lot of stuff. Mods, you know what to do? No, they don't. Anyways. Chat, today, our discussion is, I saw Updog in your thumbnail. Where is it? Updog? What's up, dog? What's up, dog? Anyways, chat, listen. Today, we're talking about very serious topics, okay? I wanted to play Hollow Knight, but then I was like, I want to show off my cool new redeems and stuff, right? And then I switched topics to this. So stop braying me. Stop braying me. Wow, that really scared me, people. Or no, whoever read that, Cirque redeemed. Yeah, thank you for that jump scare. It really fucking scared me. My heart is like pumping out of my chest. I don't know why I have that. Honestly, was it for horror games? All alcohol is disgusting. No idea how people can tolerate the taste. You just have baby taste. It's like how most people don't like mushrooms, even though mushrooms are amazing. I was one of those kids that would actually fucking love mushrooms and broccoli even as a child. I don't know why that's even bad. Nothing much. How about you? I scare you on DBD though. It's not scare. It's like frustration. I don't like... Dead by Daylight just produces like extremely frustrating feelings in me. And I just want to die. I'm disappointed. I'm sorry to have disappointed you. But that jump scare was really fucking shit. I mean, unless you're playing FNAF on like... Unless you're actually playing FNAF, it's very fucking stupid. That jump scare doesn't even feel like a jump scare sound. What's the last horror game you played again? Resident Evil 7 or or Phasmophobia if we're talking like actual horror. Um, um, I know how to scare the elf. Hey elf, human interaction IRL. I can actually interact with humans. It's not a big deal. It's just the like it's just the there's okay. So because we're on the topic of human interaction and it kind of coincides with it kind of is within the same topic as consciousness, which is the topic of this stream. I will be reverting to that topic and just completely ignoring what you just said. So basically, human consciousness, right? You know those CIA documents that came out like a while back? And it had like a detailed fucking description on human consciousness. It was just a complete description and description and also what you can do to it and alterations, modifications, and most phenomena and all that kind of stuff. Not MK Ultra, not not fucking MK Ultra. This was different. But there was a huge report and I need to pull it up. I can't just start this without. It's just in the back of my head. I don't have any preparations. I just know a lot, and I saw a video on it, a detailed documentary. So I have some, the gateway process. There we go. Yeah, I was about to mention the gateway process. Yeah, that. And it has a lot of cool, amazing, cool stuff that we can talk about today. Okay, gateway. It's really cool. I'm not gonna go through the whole thing because I want to make an actual stream dedicated to it and going through all the papers, and I don't have that right now. So, to start off, I was watching another YouTube video on like the levels of consciousness, and well, I said gateway. I didn't say gateway. Oh, anyways, So levels to human consciousness, right? I swear this relates back to the documents and whatever. But there's like 9. Oh wait, I gotta. Okay, I can't do it without the chart. So there's gonna be a chart that I'm pulling up. 9 levels of consciousness. It's funny because there's also 9 levels of hell. So when you say 9 levels of consciousness, it's just really funny to me. So you're living in your own hellish mind, chat. Can you believe that? Oh my god! I forgot. I should have also fixed my toggles while I was at it. Why didn't I do that? But it's fine. It's fine. There. So here's some cool stuff, right? This isn't the exact chart that I would like to use, but it doesn't really matter, right? Professional streamer, by the way, shut the fuck up. I'm not corpo, so it doesn't fucking matter, does it? It really doesn't. Oh shit. Why am I zoomed in? Chat, why am I zoomed in? Fuck! What'd I do? Oh, it's literally because, okay. Oh, it's fine. Ignore that. Posture check. Oh, fuck, I was shrimpy, honestly. You really need to do something about them toggles when you have the chance. Yeah, I know. It's just I was focusing on the redeems and stuff. It's really cool to edit the alerts and stuff. I can't wait to get it right because I need you guys to appreciate my my fucking skills. Okay, it's fucking cool. It's really cool. Anyways, so here's a chart which isn't actually a really good chart, but it's good enough. It's good enough. I'll open a new tab. Oh, okay. That doesn't. Can I open image in new tab? There we go. So this, right? There's actually fucking 9 layers, but this can work. It doesn't matter. So to start off, the very first layer is usually just like, basic needs. I mean, it's like Maslow's hierarchy of needs, except it's like more so about consciousness. And I know that there's a fucking different person that came up with that and whatever, but I can't get into details because I don't really give a fuck about getting into details. I'm just gonna go off of what I know, and what I know is the first level is basically just like your very beginning start frontal layer of your consciousness, which is just like, oh, these are my surviving needs and I want to eat right now, I feel hungry. And you're basically your reactions, which is just reacting without really thinking. So you do that, like, it's like the first layer, so you do that every single day. You're using that consciousness layer every single day, and there's not much to it. It's just, I feel angry, punch a wall, that stuff, okay? Even though, yeah, okay. Then the second layer is like, can you skip through the redeems? They're blocking the screen. How do I skip through them? Is there a way to skip through them? Let me see.
Oh no, I forgot
to take my meds. Did you see that? That was funny, right? That was really funny, right? That was funny, right? That was funny, right? Oh, move where the redeems pop up more of the corner. Oh, wait, I can literally remove them, yeah. That's actually smart. Why didn't I think of that? There! Up there. Is that good? We good? We solid? We solid? Oh, also, I need to make this black, I think, because you can't even see the text. Now you should be able to? I mean, it's still kind of bad. Anyways, so second layer of consciousness, it's just. Fuck. Oh shit! Thank you for the tip. Fuck. I'm not in the right mind for right now. Fuck. I need to move that too. Fuck. There. What? Wait, why didn't I change the redeem? I didn't change the alert for the tips. Fuck. Anyways. So, second one, it's like you start understanding that you have a consciousness for yourself and you start thinking about it. It's not like anything big. It's just like, oh, I'm thinking currently about feeling hungry. So it's like if you felt hungry and you felt your tummy rumble and whatever, you're like, oh, I kind of feel hungry right now. And that's it. That's like the second layer. There's nothing more to that either. And that's like something we all use all the time. It doesn't really stem out to be anything else. And a lot of people, so I don't like, okay, so another, for clarification, the higher you go, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's good. It just means that it gets more complex. And some people have the tendency to just think of complexity as like better because it makes you look more sophisticated or sound more sophisticated. But it could be either bad or good depending on how you end up with it. I don't know. Or end up using it, but what layer is wanting your Oshi to eat so she doesn't starve? That would be like the third or fourth. That's just basic empathy. It's not necessarily like consciousness, because consciousness would be more personal in how you perceive things, right? So like say the third level, it would be more like you think about yourself as well as others, and you're empathetic and you understand people's situations. But that's just like because you put yourself in their shoes. As compared to like level 6 or something, which is you understanding the fact that a person has their own unique life and way of living and they come from a different culture that would have an entire entirely, completely different effect on them and their growth in general. Their upbringing and stuff has an effect on their mentality and their headspace, and therefore they would be perceiving the world completely differently. And that's like completely different from level 3, which is just like basic empathy, because you're putting yourself in their shoes. What layer is realizing I'm the only real person? That's actually lower than the layer of realizing that you're not the only real person, and you're not the main character, and you never will be, because everyone is technically a main character in their own story, quote unquote main character. By the way, I don't like using that term, but we have to for the Zoomers. So like you have to, that's like level 8 or something, where you realize that people exist out of your own like existence. You will never ever know what they're going through, and you will never ever have their perception, but they have lived their own life completely differently, and they will be a completely different person living. Thank you for the follow. And they will be living a completely different life from you, and all that good stuff. It's really interesting. That part of the upside down pyramid balanced on the tip of this one. Pyramid. Hi, Elfin just got here. I like your pyramid scheme. Oh, thank you. I have a really nice and elaborate pyramid scheme, and I'm getting you all into it so that I can fucking abuse you and then steal all your money. And then continue the cycle by spreading it like a cult, Social media has people stuck in the beginning of ego ID development of consciousness. Yes. Social media. So the layer that social media is stuck at is basically like, it's the identity crisis era, where it's like, I want to be unique and I want to be special. Therefore, I will do everything that is opposing or non-conformist. So I will do. So if someone likes a certain song, which is like relatively famous or is getting famous or whatever, and even if the person enjoyed the song before, they will start hating it because the majority is conforming, and I don't want to follow the majority. And there's this idea that the internet spreads. It's like, be unique and be special, and don't be just like everyone else. Be a different person. While it's like somewhat true to like not be a sheep, there's levels to it. You can't just non-conform completely. You'd be a fucking alien if that was the case. Humans aren't meant to be like, again, it's all about like fucking waves, and we exist on waves. We're not fucking actual biological creatures. Biological creatures broken down are just fucking electrical fucking waves. So what you are is just like an energy, okay? You're an energy that was condensed into this creature because of high, fast, rapid speeds of like molecular, of like atoms and stuff, okay? Of like fucking photons. You don't exist as like a physical being. Physicality does not exist at all. It's like an actually fucking an illusion. And all your brain synapses and stuff that like affect your mood and all your biological needs and whatever, they're all basically the same thing. They're not very much different. The thing is, right, matter and energy are the same things, but they're in different states, and their interaction in different states creates different stuff, right? But basically, there's no such thing as matter. Matter is energy in different forms, okay? Not a different state of existence. It is the same way of existing. People have the misconception of like, matter and energy are like two different states of existence, but they're really not. It does get complicated, but I'm not that smart to go over it. I'm just gonna go through the basics. Oh my god, my nose. Holy shit, why do I go so back? Look at that. What the fuck? Shit. Why am I... I never did that before. The closer I get, and I could go so far back. That's insane. Uh, okay, but what does that mean practically? Um, Practically, I mean, it's just like basic knowledge that people should know. Practically speaking, it just changes. It kind of does change your view of life, though, doesn't it? Because like you're not like a biological being. You're not like something special existing. You are literally just waves, and you can literally alter them. And if you do meditation, why does meditation have like such a fucking big effect on human beings? It's because you're altering your brain waves by like meditating and like making sure that your heart is on the same wavelength as like the earth's the fuck, what do I call it? You get what I mean though, right? Practically it means ideas are waves. Yeah, exactly. Focusing on a singular nature of reality is a misdirection. Yeah, like yeah, the human mind is also a hologram, which like alters itself to like the universal hologram, you know? Redeemed, hydrate. Where's my water? Um. So wait, I have a definition here. By the medium of energy exchange, thereby deducing memory and achieving the state of. My handwriting is really bad, so I'm trying to read this. Fuck, I wrote this ages ago, so it's like, what is this? Consciousness. Okay, there we go. The human mind is also a hologram which attains itself to the universal hologram by the medium of energy exchange, thereby deducing meaning and achieving the state of consciousness. There you go. There you go. You've got, you're just waves. Your kneecaps still aren't dodging this baseball bat. Yeah, well, obviously you're gonna get affected by fucking... You're obviously gonna get affected by stuff. I'm not saying that that's, like, wrong. And you're gonna be physically affected by other, like, shit. I mean, it is still energy, and if energy interacts with other forms of energy, it's still gonna have an impact. I'm just saying that it does change the way of how we think about the world and stuff, and how we can alter it, because we're thinking of it like physics and stuff, right? We can like. It just fucking changes our systematic way of thinking, because like math and stuff and all that good stuff, if we all think of it according to I can't read this. Why did I write this like this? Contrary to what everyone knows it so, it may not be the brain that produces consciousness, but rather consciousness that creates the appearance of the brain. There you go. So basically, the earth waves, when we mediate, what it does is that the heart, it basically slows down the pumps that it gives on to like the rest of the body, to the arteries and everything else. It basically slows it down to the point where the pumps before doesn't clash with the pumps after. And this creates like a very, mediating or calm effect throughout the body, and because it's so well synchronized, you can basically feel more relaxed and synchronized with the rest of the world, you know? And that is why and how so wait, let me read this. Yeah, so if the right can hear different from the left. Oh, yeah, okay, sorry. I completely got this wrong. I mean, I got it right, but I'm talking about something else. There's a thing called a hemicycle. Hemisync. And what it does is that both of your brain's hemispheres, like the left and the right hemisphere, they basically have to synchronize together, right? And in order to do that, you have to get this, like, hemisync device, and it's like an audio tape thingy. And these audio tapes can affect your brain in a way where, like, your left brain, it has to go, like, in a relaxing state, and then your right brain has to synchronize it on the same wavelength as the left brain. And practically your entire body needs to be asleep, okay? Virtually asleep. And what this does is it oh yeah, and the audio produced by whatever the fucking hemisync is, it basically has to be beat frequency. So it's like in between whatever beat. So if your right ear is listening to a frequency and your left ear is listening to a lower frequency, whatever clashes in between, that's called the beat frequency. And that affects your brain in a way where it can like it can be used to employ FFR phenomenon to introduce a variety of frequency, which are played at a virtually subliminal, marginally audible level. And it basically synchronizes your brain, and then your brain works way more efficiently because your brain waves are much more fucking stronger. And brain waves are measured in watts, just like light, which is insane. Because electrical signals produced in the brain, you know, fuck me, this light is really hot. Shit, this is just hippie stuff with extra stuff. You can call it that, but that's the thing. You can call it that. That comes in the level 7 of consciousness. It's anyways, that comes in the level 7 of consciousness, which is basically called the hippie stage, where you start realizing stuff like this, and then you're like, oh shit, that's insane. So I'm experiencing consciousness right now. That's so sick, bro. Why doesn't everyone just understand that we're like different people and that we have different cultures and different things, man? Why doesn't everyone understand that we're just humans? Like we should just coexist together. But imagine this, right? 2 religions, Islam and Christianity. 2 religions. They wanna have like a predominant, like they wanna have like a predominant existence in this world, right? And they wanna be like the number 1 religion, and they're gonna fight to death for it. And then the hippies come along and they're like, bro, we're smarter than this. Why don't we just live equally? But they don't understand that they don't want to live equally. So if you don't give them what they want, which is like, even if it's like quote unquote better for humanity, it's not gonna go anywhere because that's not what they want. Okay, like you can just say, why don't we just accept each other for who we are? It's not gonna do anything because that's not what they want. So hippie culture and hippie fucking mentality is shit, and it will never work out. It just never does. Your brain will feel different when you hit 25. I'm sorry, I'm a zoomer. I'm sorry. Yep, there's a meditation music that does that specific frequencies. Most of it is silly, but some of it is useful. I mean, I always thought meditation was fucking shit. I never really believed in it myself or like cared about it much. But I'm researching more and more on like consciousness and all that good stuff, and it just gives me more to think about. But I'm still kind of skeptical. I'll be honest, I still am. I know like audio has a huge influence on the brain, and it can literally like alter the way you're thinking. Like some frequencies make you like sleepier, and people can literally control. The government can literally control people through fucking waves and frequencies that we don't even fucking consider because we don't hear it on like audible level. We hear it in like a very high pitched tone, and it's not something that you can like acknowledge. Basically, it's something in the back of your head that your subconscious feels. So we can be fucking controlled at any given notice, or we already are, and you'll never know. You'll fucking never know. Hippies are so caught up in themselves that they forget human nature exists, and it's literally hardwired by millions of years of evolution. Yeah, like they oh man, the fucking pride flags and the hippie music, and it's like the long hair and weed. Like, why don't we all just fucking smoke together, huh? Where is all the peace and quiet and niceness? Where is humanity and kindness in this world? Where is this world gone to? You know? Basic meditation is useless. Real meditation is just practicing sentience to get better at it. I mean, yeah, that's kind of what I think so too, because I would fucking hate just sitting there and like trying to control my heartbeat for hours on end. I would much rather try to think of how I think and think about how to think even better. Or, well, not better, because that doesn't count as better. It just counts as like more detailed, I guess. or more complex. Um, that and the reason cults make you say things out loud is because it actually changes how your brain thinks. Oh yeah, so here's a story. My cousin, when she was really into lucid dreaming, she got me into it, and she was just like, oh, if you want to get into lucid dreaming, every night before you sleep, you have to say to yourself in your head, you have to not in your head, you have to say like audibly out loud. You have to be like, tonight when I sleep, I want to realize that I'm dreaming. And I did that every single fucking night. And it didn't really work, but it kind of does put you into the illusion that it might happen or it is happening or whatever. But tonight, when I sleep, I'm gonna realize I'm dreaming, and I would say that religiously every single night. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely a mental trick. I mean, but there's a thing though. But like, I always think of it like this: if I'm self-aware about knowing that, oh, I'm going to trick my brain into doing it, then what if my brain is just like too self-aware to like acknowledge that as a trick, you know? Or like if it knows that it's a trick, then it's just like, oh, it's gonna be fake, it's not gonna work, you know what I mean? Like, I know that like tricking does not always equal to like something fake, something being fake or whatever. But technically it is, and or it has been for with like other examples and whatever. And so then it kind of makes it hard to kind of, you know, take it in as like an actual thing to do, or that something that could be done. And then it's like harder to I don't know, kind of take it seriously, I guess. And when you don't take it seriously, it just doesn't happen because you're not taking it seriously. Understandable. I did mushrooms a year back and couldn't stop lucid dreaming. I can sleep like 20 hours now. It's gross. Fuck, that's the thing. I want to do mushrooms because I already think a lot about this kind of stuff. And I know if I do that stuff, I will be fucking insane. I'll enjoy it. I'll enjoy it. Even if I have a bad trip or something. I mean, I've heard stories about like people on mushrooms that they were like, oh my god, that fucking demon. He was just standing in the corner of the room, just staring at me, and I couldn't stand it. I couldn't stand it. I mean, if I go through that, I don't know what I'll do, but it'll just be, it'll just be kind of funny. Tonight I won't kill the children. Tonight I won't kill the children. Didn't work. Tonight I won't piss the bed. Tonight I won't piss the bed. Tonight I won't piss the bed. Oh, I'll send you advice about mushrooms. Well, okay. Of knowing you will probably have a bad trip and never be able to sleep again. Honestly, yeah. Constant nightmares, but hopefully, maybe it's gonna be something different. I don't know. Oh, why does the brain do that? Like, why does the brain suddenly think, hey, you're gonna have nightmares from now on, and you're gonna have trouble sleeping every day? Like, I know it's something to do with diet and whatever, but it just, the nightmares I don't understand. There's no physical thing that could possibly affect me getting nightmares. And I haven't been through any fucking supernatural or paranormal shit that has been making it fucking hard for me to, like, sleep or whatever. It is fucking too troll. You know Princess Luna from My Little Pony? She's fucking me over, isn't she? She's literally fucking me over. Mr. Sandman's fucking me over. He doesn't want me to have good... Smoke weed? No dreams. If I could get my hands on weed, I guess. I do mushrooms like 3 times a month. Holy crap! Fuck, I want to do that. Evolutionary defense mechanism. Oh. Don't you always get them already? Maybe not a lot would change. Yeah, but don't smoke weed if you were schizophrenic. I'm not schizophrenic. I read a good article called Brain Bisection and the Unity of Consciousness. Let me know if you want me to try and hunt it down for you. Yeah, go ahead. That would help. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I like reading random shit. My brother did read and it made him far, far, far worse. Oh, shit. I've done weed once, actually, and I was fine, so I don't really have any bad stuff but happening or whatever. I was fine. It's just it made me really lazy. And then all I did was like fucking sleep all day. After contemplating a lot of shit for a really long time. I guess that's just what I don't know. I don't know if it's like a weed property, but I've seen memes of it, so I assume it is. But it just makes you think a lot more in a lot more detail. But it's not even good stuff. It's not even like good or pondering philosophical thoughts or anything. It's literally just fucking my childhood stuff. Like, oh, the reason I did this thing was because in my childhood I used to be like this, or my parents affected me in this way. Which, chat, by the way, moving on to the next segment, is a level 9 consciousness. It's when you're experiencing it's when you're experiencing like or like evaluating yourself, who's also evaluating your own decisions, who's also evaluating why you made those decisions, who's also evaluating what prompted it and why or where it led to and all that good stuff. And it's just so many, there's just so many layers. It's like Shrek. And that's what weed does. So weed can actually take you to that level, but then drop you back to like level fucking 5 or whatever. It's just gonna be like, yeah, fuck you. Like, stop thinking that much, bro. Wait, is it possible for you to get more lazy? Yes, actually there is. Uh, he used it heavily for many streams. Eventually gave him hallucinations and made him think everyone was out to kill him. I mean, yeah. Technically, yeah. The world is how you want to perceive it, because again, it's literally holograms. You know, like Bill Cipher says, reality is an illusion. The universe is a hologram. That's so fucking real. He doesn't understand how real he was. Oh my god, is that why I do that? Yeah. Level 9 consciousness. It takes you to that. The weed basically enhances it. Takes you to that level where you're just like, holy crap. I am analyzing everything tonight. Oh yeah, apparently a bunch of drugs make schizophrenia worse. I mean, I assume it would, of course. You see fucking prophetic fucking visions and stuff. I mean, I saw fucking visions while I was on weed. I was like, holy crap, what am I seeing? What am I finding out? What is this realization? I could fucking visualize time, bros. Like, I could see it. Thanks, Dr. Elfin. You're welcome. If you want a great use of weed, you need to practice meditation to the point where you can focus on it despite it causing you to defocus. It's not even defocusing. I could focus. I was just focusing on the very on like the most trivial shit. Like I would just look at like a mug and I'd be like, this mug is very interesting because it reminds me of that one time I was drinking water, and water comes from the ocean. And how does the ocean work? The ocean is so vast and so big, and actually Atlantis must be inside of it because we know nothing about the ocean. But why didn't they come out and like greet us or something? They probably saw human activity happening, but like human activity is probably so insignificant to them because they're much more advanced. Or maybe they're not that advanced. Maybe they're just fucking not even close to being advanced. Maybe it's like big fucking creatures that just do the hunter-gatherer thing where they just eat and consume and whatever and then die. But then, like, I don't know, it just doesn't feel likely. If we have life up here and we're conscious and stuff and we're sentient, then maybe there's life down there and they're sentient. Oh my god, and the fucking KB18 planet, I did like a more in-depth research on it, and there's a lot more going on than just that. It's just a lot of scientists criticize the guy's claims. The scientists that like found it and whatever, they were like, oh, this gas can be found anywhere. Like, it can be found on a bunch of planets, although in like very less, like a lot of the gases that were found on the planet, like methane and stuff, it can be found on like lava planets and all that stuff. So it was like kind of inconclusive, but the gas that was especially like very important for living creatures or living biological creatures, what was it called, like desulfide something, I don't know, I can't remember. But that gas is very much like it should be completely prevalent in that planet if he wants to prove that there is life. Or maybe it's like a completely different function of like producing that gas that we don't know about yet. But it would be really cool to just be life. Just be life, man. It's not that hard. Be life. it would just change a lot of things for us. Like even now, it would change. I mean, it's obviously not likely that we're alone and whatever, but it would still change a lot more, knowing that we know that there is life out there. You know, not that it would change anything practically right now, but philosophically speaking, and like, it would just, and like religiously, that would collapse like so many religions, chat. That would collapse so much shit. Speaking of schizophrenia, it's very interesting how it affects people of different cultures. Oh yeah, does it? Like, can you give me an example of the change? Because that's actually, I wonder how. I understand for like a lot of religions, like I guess Islam, they have the concept of like jinns, which is basically it's basically ghosts and stuff, right? But in that religion, and I understand, like, I wonder if like schizophrenia has an effect on them where they can see more of their version of ghosts instead of like the more Western version or something. I don't know. I just imagine that that would be their biggest thing if they suffer from like bad schizophrenia. Sorry, playing Hades 2. Hades 2. Is Elf smoking the gas station weed again? Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh, I'm not. I'm really fucking sober right now. I wish I wasn't. Yeah, that's what I mean. You need to be able to control your brain to use the point you can focus on something useful instead. Oh yeah, probably. That is definitely correct. I wish I could control my brain more. My brain is the type to like slip up a lot. I just kind of think of some random stuff over and over, and it just my mouth opens up before my brain thinks, you know. And it zaps really fast from one thing to another. So if I'm like writing something, I'll have to like fucking think from point A to point B instead of going to point C or point D or point X or Y and Z and whatever. No, she's taking a dead comedian's word that life is an illusion seriously. It literally is. You don't want to believe me? I don't care. But it literally is fucking waves and energy. It's all energy waves, and it just kind of puts you into the illusion that you are an existing being when you're not actually a being. You're actually one coexisting fucking consciousness, just like Evangelion, except it's Spinoza. And it is called, drumroll Pete, it's called panchism or something. What was it called? Panpsychism or something. But it basically means that we are one collective being, or not even a being, just we're just one collective fucking synthwave. And it's Spinozian philosophy. I'm sure I've talked about it before. Hi, thank you for the follow, Signal. But Spinozian philosophy, basically, bro was just like, yo, I think we are all one collective being, and that is God, and you cannot alter God. God is one perfect being, and we all coincide within him, and we are just a part of him. We're not in an individual thing. It kind of goes with the same theory as how, like, if we think about, I mean, you get it. Do I have to explain it more? Honestly, I don't think most religions would really care. I feel like they would, though, because a lot of religions rely on the thought that we are special and humans are something to be like. Humans are created as this perfect being by God because we are special, and we're created to worship him, and there's nothing other than humans that would exist. So, Jerusalem syndrome is a culture-bound syndrome related to psychosis. They would probably say God made us everything else too, and everything else too. I see no reason why they would care about too much. Elf Zoomer Yap maxing brain is a miracle of our time. Pantheism, no, not pantheism. It's called like fuck. I'll search it up later, man. Today, as a young man on acid, realized that all matter is merely energy condensed to a slow vibration, and actually a really fast and rapid vibration. But yeah, that we all one consciousness experiencing itself subjectively. There is no such thing as death. Life is only one dream, and we are imagination of ourselves. That is the most realist thing you ever said, but it's so true. Kind of what I'm going for. Are you rocking back and forth? Oh yeah, on my chair, yeah. I do that when I'm talking a lot because it helps me focus and not like fucking drift from one concept to another, you know? Uh oh okay. I hate to say this, but I'm still kind of sick. Because I did heal up a lot better, but I woke up with like the most sore throat of my life because I drank a lot after healing from sickness. But then reminded that Spinoza was Jay. Don't trust him. I mean, it's not that I'm saying that I don't trust him. It's just I do appreciate his mindset or where he was coming from, you know. Also, yes, it was pantheism. No, but like, I swear it's called like panpsychism or something. Wait, I gotta search this up now. I might be wrong. Panpsych. Yeah, it's this. The view is that all things have a mind or a mind-like quality. The world itself was coined. Yeah. Oh wait. This is different. So what I was talking about is that basically, everything that exists has like a mind-like quality. So even a rock would have a consciousness to a degree. That's what I meant, not what I said. From autofill-aware. So like your fucking computer is like self-aware. No, your fucking computer is conscious right now. I bet it's staring at you and thinking how fucking shitty you look. When stream topic? Thank you. I'm not going anywhere though. I'm kind of being. I don't believe in perfection or utopia itself. Different than thinking you shouldn't strive for improvement, mind. No, yeah, that does not exist. Utopia is not. Utopia is very fucking subjective. So when people say like, oh, we're just waiting for the perfect day to come and like our perfect society or like perfect whatever, it's just not possible when our race is much more complicated and much more affected by how we live our lives and our growth and everything and subcultures and cultures and all that good stuff. It's just not at all possible for us to be like completely synchronized unless we literally do something like the fucking human synchronicity project like in Ava, where we literally combine everyone's consciousness together and put it on the same wavelength. Got it. I'm going to go outside and abuse all the rocks I see. I mean, you don't do that anyways. That's kind of stupid. Why don't you do that anyways? I always did that. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. I gotta get water. Where's my water? I live in a very rocky place. Wait, how does that make me a psychopath? Isn't there like, okay. So back in my teen phase where I swear there was a huge trend of like psychopaths emerging from online. I remember going on YouTube and every video I would see is like, are you a psychopath or are you a sociopath? And it would always be like the most dumbest fucking questions like, oh, do you cry when you see a sad thing? And if you say no, it would be like, you are a psychopath or some stupid shit like that. And it became like a huge trend back in like 2020 or something, and everyone loved calling themselves a sociopath. It was so fucking obnoxious. Like they would just, you talk to someone like today, it's like, oh, whatever, I have ADHD, I'm so quirky. Back then it was like, oh, I'm a fucking sociopath, bro, I'm so cool. Like, okay, what do I do with this information? Like, you're just outing yourself to be a fucking inhumane piece of shit. It's not something to think you're cool. It's just something fucking stupid. I don't know about you, but like you're just fucking outing yourself. A utopia can never exist. What is good for one can be bad for another, and if it's only good for the majority and not unanimous, then it's not a utopia. Exactly. Utopia by definition would be like everyone living in the same fucking like having the same mind processes and thought processes and wanting the same things and having the same priorities and everyone's priorities align with one another and mutually beneficial basically, and that's just not possible, not possible in this world. You kick rocks because you need the sunlight. I kick rocks because I fucking hate rocks. We're not the same. Real. Oh yeah, that was a trend. It's only sociopaths that are created by social media, though. Yeah, it was so fucking, yeah. It was stupid. I think it was really fucking stupid that everyone wanted to be one for some reason. I wouldn't be shocked to learn I have sociopathic traits. Literally everyone has sociopathic traits. Like, empathy is not just a straight line that you have. It varies by a lot. There's a chart. Imagine a chart, right? Empathy varies a lot. So, like, you might not cry at your fucking dead grandpa's funeral, but maybe you'll see, like, an injured cat on the street, and that'll push your buttons. You know, it varies by a lot, and it really depends on how you were raised, and I guess it's kind of hereditary, too. But it really depends on all that stuff, and it's not gonna be the same for everyone. So you can't, like, do those tests and have them be like, oh yeah, I don't like this, or I don't feel that, therefore I am a sociopath or I'm a psychopath. You know, you literally have dissected roadkill before as a kid. That is also completely different. I only did that because yeah, I only did that because it's for science, okay? I was a science nerd and I was also really into dissecting animals because it's fun. Then couldn't even spell the word psychopath. Like I didn't even write psychopath, did I? Remember the dissociative identity disorder trend? Holy shit! I love how every like year there's like a fucking new mental, like, either a mental disorder or like some fucking mental function, like, trend going on. Like, it's really funny to see the improvements and to see the differences and how people want to be this one certain thing. Like, now I think there's a trend of like, oh, I'm so mentally ill and like retarded because mentally ill goth girls that like, oh, I would fucking kill someone because I'm so mentally ill, and stuff like that, or BPD and stuff is kind of trendy. A true utopia could only exist with universal. Also, I'm not like not acknowledging that those are real things. I'm just saying that people love self-diagnosing because it becomes trendy or whatever. But a lot of people do actually have it, and they don't get much recognition, or they don't. Their fucking problems get like not looked upon, you know? They just don't get taken seriously because everyone's doing it, you know? And that's not fucking fuck. That's not fucking good. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. A true utopia could only exist with universal reasons or ethics. Universal reasons or ethics, where we can maximize for some fuck, can I read? Objectively good thing or things, otherwise each person's needs and desires are too subjective. Yeah, that's the thing, because like, if we all, like, imagine this, if we all lived in like one piece of land with like certain rules and shit from the very beginning, it would still somewhat be so prevalent because we all have the same thinking. But because we all come from different areas and different parts of the world with different ways of doing things, it really does not help our case. It really doesn't. Like, it really doesn't. Especially with all the... And, like, yeah. Especially because there's not a single place in the world other than, like, I don't know, Amazonian fucking places that doesn't have multiple cultures mixed in that place. Okay? So, it kind of, like, fucking... And I also have this theory where, like, if you mix a lot of cultures together, it's just gonna come out as, like, a bland, weird piece of shit thing, right? Piece of shit stain. Like, the UK. It fucking sucks here because none of the cultures are actually appropriated. They're just fucking mushed and, like, smashed into this fucking fuckfest of nothingness. And it comes out, like, if you mix a bunch of different colors, it comes out becoming, like, black or some weird grayish color. It's not good. You take all these, like, colorful colors and then you mix them up and then it becomes, like, a weird fucking weird color. It's not a good, or like it could be good, but I'm just take it as an example. Like it doesn't work out if you mix up all these cultures together. I feel like everyone, it might be controversial. I don't really care. I feel like it's much better to have separate fucking cultures in separate locations, because then you'll actually be understanding and accepting their culture for what they are, and you can experience them, but just don't fucking add your shit to them, you know? I mean, I don't know. Just a subjective opinion that I have. Actual serial killer behavior. No utopia to that one Travis Scott album. She's not a sociopath. She's just genuinely restarted. Roadkill is already dead. That's different from dissecting live things. Exactly. It's really different, because like dissecting live things would mean like you're causing continuous pain, and that is something that I literally can't do, because I'm a human being and I'm not fucking sociopathic or like psychopathic or whatever. Utopia is a delusion sold out to desperate people by greedy people to take advantage of them. There is a big difference between the promise of utopia and the promise of technological process. Yeah, like the American life or the American dream or whatever. It's like, oh yeah, fuck yeah, I'm working up the corporations, I'm becoming the big boss CEO, let's fucking go, I have a Ferrari in my backyard, hell yeah. I'm living my life. American dream is basically consumerism. It just ends there. It does not go further than that. Have you ever read stories of people who had dreams that felt like a whole life? I never believed those were real up until a dream I had that felt extremely long. When I woke up, I didn't move for what must have been at least an hour. I felt not scared but something like that. The dream itself felt like a parallel world. My own life is up to a year before that point in real life, but like a more fucked up version. I completely believe when they tell me that, because I've experienced that, but on a less of a scale. I experienced like a year or so in my dream, and it was so fucking real, because I experienced this life as a completely different person. It was not me, because me right now is different from who that person in the dream was. And it just felt like Avatar, where it's like you're just switching to a different person who's living a completely different life. But I did not know that I was who I was in this world there. And when I woke up, I was like, damn, who the fuck was that person? Who the fuck were they? It's insane how we can just do that, you know? Our subconscious is fucking wild. Bro described my exact empathy conditions. Media places a degree of separation between us and other humans as well, who has an effect on our overall ability to sympathize and empathize with others. I mean, social media desensitizes us to the point where we're fucking normal, and we're fine with committing actually fucking nefarious crimes and justifying it. Which, by the way, is level 6 of consciousness. Is basically self-justification, where you're just like, hey, everyone has different perceptions, and everyone is very different in their own ways and forms and whatever, and everyone comes from different circumstances, so everyone can justify their actions by saying, oh, in my culture, this is more appropriate, or subjectively speaking, this is more appropriate for me in this current state of time, and therefore it is justified, and I don't need any objective laws to justify it, because everything is technically subjective. So, that's how they justify their inactions or whatever. So, blah, blah, blah. Do you get what I mean, right? Sure it is, but Dr. Elf does it for science. I mean, maybe your grandpa is just an asshole, lol. Oh, my grandpa was like... My grandpa was not an asshole to me. And when he died, on the car ride there to the funeral, my mom was crying. My sister was crying. My dad, I mean, it was his dad, so he was fucking miserable. I was in the car seat looking at them, then looking outside the window, and I just went like, why the fuck am I not crying? And why do I not feel bad or sad? I'm just sitting there like, can I cry? I forced myself to cry, and I just couldn't do it. And I was like, what is wrong with me? But then I read a lot of people felt the same thing. Like, a lot of people go through that where someone dies and they don't feel anything. They're just like, okay, they're dead. Cool. It only hit me after like a couple years after, because I was back then I was like fucking what, like 6, 7. A couple years after, when I was like 10 or something, when I started thinking about a lot of stuff like this and way of thinking and whatever, and it's kind of when it really fucking hit me that, oh, people fucking die, and he fucking died. He's like not existing anymore. There's no trace of him anymore other than like the things he quote unquote owned and our memories of him, which are so fucking fleeting. I don't even remember him now. It's so fleeting that I don't even remember what he sounded like. Even though we used to talk quite often. It's something that, you need to wrap your head around, but you just simply can't, and you need to just accept that. And it's not like death is like it's like a thing that I fear. It's not something that you fear. You fear the pre-death. You fear the moments of before death where you'll feel pain and it'll be bad and it'll be so bad that you're gonna die. And it'll be extreme and excruciating and all that stuff. But that's what you fear. And the thing that you fear after it is the fact that you won't be remembered after a certain point in time. You're just not gonna be remembered at all, right? But that shouldn't matter either, because you're not gonna be existing enough to experience that. You're gonna be recycled into something else. And I don't just mean stardust. Literally, your fucking waves, the brain waves, all the brain power, all the atoms in your bones and everything, it's gonna be recycled eventually. So it's not really going anywhere per se. And why reincarnation is a real thing to me, at least, or, well, I'm researching about it still, but why I can justify it right now or say that it is kind of plausible is because if you think about everything in electric waves, or like, not electric, sorry, I'm not using the right word here. I'm just gonna call it waves. If you think about everything is like energy waves, you can kind of see that how it might be recycled. Like how your consciousness will basically fly out, orbit around a bit, come back, and become a part of someone else's consciousness. And therefore, that's you being reincarnated as someone else. You know? You're a mentally ill goth girl. No, I'm not a fucking goth girl. First of all, I'm not goth. Second of all, I don't know, everyone's mentally ill these days, so I can't really justify that. I still need to show my favorite author again. Revolt in 2100 is a collection of these short-ish stories. Second explores someone who is basically an anarchist in the society with government oversight over knowledge of benevolent government they have. The government has a large chunk of land that put aside for. Oh my god, that's actually interesting. Oh fuck! I wish I had the brain capacity to read that much, like books and stuff. Cause I would love reading. There's a lot of interesting books out there that my brain just can't like take in. You know? Cause I'm stupid, and if I read something, I'll just be like, "Fuck! What did I read like 2 seconds ago?" Girls love calling themselves borderline for some reason. Yeah, I know. It's a fucking ongoing trend, and it's been happening for like a year or so now. Pisses me off, because one of my friends said that too. And I was just like, what are your symptoms? I get mood swings. Bro, bitch, every fucking person does, okay? It's not unique. You're not unique. It's not a unique thing. Every single person in this world will have mood swings. It just happens. You're gonna feel suicidal for 1 second, and then the next you're gonna be like, holy fuck, that chocolate was amazing. I want to live life, you know? I'm far too autistic to care about trends or social pressures. Yeah, I mean, I have pattern recognition, so I can recognize patterns and trends and whatever. And it just like, yeah. I mean, I'm not saying I'm fucking smart, but I know that I can recognize patterns, and I can recognize when something's gonna be trendy or whatever. Which is, it's a buff. It's a buff. Did you say you were mentally ill and retarded? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, let's fucking go! Mentally ill and retarded? Fuck yeah. Also, Elf, a work of art just posted in your server. Oh shit, I gotta check that. Don't bugger with that here. No, I wanna check that. Fuck yeah. Oh shit, my nose. Also, chat, you're gonna see my fucking Twitch is gonna get cool art soon because I commissioned someone for. This is so sick. This is so sick. Okay, I gotta show it on stream. No, you're a legend. You're an absolute fucking legend. Like, honestly, how do you produce so fast? Like, I don't get how. Like, I know. Oh shit, my toggles. I don't understand how artists have the motivation to like create art. Like, I know it takes. So back when I used to like paint and stuff or like do art, I have this thing in me where I want to be. Obviously, everyone has this, but for me, it was really bad. Where I wanted to be really unique and just have novel ideas 24/7 all the time. And if I didn't, I would just fucking hate myself to the point where I just never did anything at all, and I would give up on everything. And it's not the best way of thinking because again, you need to fucking understand the difference between being unique and taking inspiration and whatever. Oh, chat, look at this first. Look at this. I'm gonna yap later. Just look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh shit! I'm not supposed to show that. Well, you can cut that off from the WOD. It's fine, right? You can cut that off from the WOD. Hey guys, if you love me and you like me a lot, please don't report me, okay? Yeah. Thanks. Thanks. I was yapping too much. I didn't read chat. Chat, if you're please be nice to me and don't report me and whatever. I would really appreciate that. I really want to stream every day, okay? Okay. One of my friends got reported and she got her account banned for like 7 days, which is bullshit. Like, what the fuck, bro? Twitch, come on. I don't support him, and I think he was very gay. Not gay. I think he was very stupid. Let's not kid ourselves. The neighbors will fight. Yes, short. Because utopia are impossible. The human being from the soul community. Speaking of that, have you had kebab from your local kebab vendor yet, Elfin? I heard kebab is good. Yes, I've had kebab. There's one like right under where I live, and it's kind of expensive, but it's pretty good. Okay. That's because of new subtractive color works. Just saying. Fuck. I should have read this chat like ages ago. The American dream is dead. Long live the American dream. I think a lot of the issue with culture blending is not not being receptive of cultures being meshed together or appropriating them to fit a certain goal. If we weren't so busy trying to fucking sell culture, I think it would be a lot more relatable, palatable. Yeah, that's the. Whoa! Whoa! Yo, let's go! Someone subscribed. Let's go! Let's fucking go! Look at that, chat. Look at that. That's sick, isn't it? That's fucking sick. Anyways, yeah, but cultural appropriation, more like fucking shoving it in your faces, just so you, and if you don't accept it, you're a fucking racist or whatever. That's not how it should work. It should come as it comes naturally, and About sounding like a true right now, Elfie. But seriously, I agree. There's few places that are mostly homogeneous, that are real kept like Japan, despite their own cultural flaws. I don't know why so many people are so scared saying that there's cultures that should stay home. Yeah, it's not something bad to say. Come on. Also, we are not the same. We are predisposed for different shit. That's literally. You don't need to cry to grieve. I wasn't grieving either, though. You're supposed to, like, feel something. I wasn't grieving. I didn't feel anything. I was really indifferent about the whole situation. I still am. I didn't feel anything that bad. I felt dread, and I felt existential dread after years, but that wasn't because of him. That was just death itself. That wasn't me when I was younger, but now I feel the same where I feel nothing. Okay, but actually the same. I never went to a funeral, but nothing happened when my stepdad's parents died, and my parents. That you were emotionally mature enough to grieve. Oh, probably. That kind of sadness, wanting to be different, comes from wanting it to be different, being unable to change things. It's that impossible problem that causes that sadness. It's fully realize the person is dead and accept it as a different kind of sadness that doesn't cause crying. Damn. Let's go. I'm gonna be a fucking praying mantis. Oh yeah, yeah. So another thing is like we don't know how animal consciousness works because we don't know where our shit comes from. So it's like if we just like basically just assume that animals don't have consciousness, it's kind of stupid in a way because like maybe they're just not, maybe they just don't showcase it the same way as humans do, or shit like that. There's a bunch of arguments on that stuff. But I mean, we see what we think what we see, right? We think what we see. And we don't see any intelligence in them because they're fucking stupid retards. I mean, why is the cat fucking bumping his fucking head on the wall at 3 fucking a.m.? I don't care if you have the zoomies. Can you not hurt yourself for 2 seconds? I don't want to have to deal with your injuries. You know? I mean, I'd rather than not exist personally. I'd rather exist than not exist personally. You say that, but like, imagine existing in a constant state of like getting tortured. Then what, huh? Would you rather exist and feel something, or would you rather not exist and not feel anything? My main fear is that I will be remembered. If I go anytime soon, I don't want to put that on my family. No, that's a different kind of remembering though, because like that's not, you don't, that's just because the type of remembering that I talk about is that the world won't remember you. You won't have any like any proper effect on the world, and you won't be the one that changes the frequency of how the world works and be completely special like that, you know? But I mean, even that's kind of I don't know. It's different than just like your family. Like your family is very personal to you. I meant it on a larger like universal scale. But even that doesn't matter because you're still having somewhat of an effect, much like everyone else. Not like fucking Einstein will be remembered in like a fucking gazillion years. Really though? Really? Maybe. But is that affecting him as a whole? Not really, because he doesn't exist and he doesn't know. Energy never dissipates, so it's impossible for some form of reincarnation not to exist, even if it's not the classical understanding. Yeah, I mean, it might not just be like, oh, that fucking Buddha or whatever died, and oh no, this kid is literally Buddha. Look, he remembers the past memories of the Buddha. But like, to be fair, there was a story, there was a fucking story about like this kid remembering all the memories of like the other Buddha or something. And he literally in detail gave a lot of like details, and he was like, oh yeah, I'm literally him, I'm fucking him, I am that guy. And yeah, which was really cool, I guess. But I don't know. First off, I am kid. Well, I feel like I should try to explain holographic matter and souls to you, but that stuff is way too complicated. No, I need it. What the fuck? I'm trying to learn something here. It's annoying. Second of all, you are not... Oh, poor Zoomer brain, elf can literature. I can't, yeah. Audiobooks, well, I have been a life changer once I learned how to listen to them. Took a few hours for it to click, though. Audiobooks? Okay. I feel like that could work for me, because I listen to podcasts. I don't know if you guys know Philosophize This, but he's really fucking good. I listen to that sometimes when I'm doing work. Dude, I'm reading Power versus Force right now. I'm pushing the boundaries of vocabulary and understanding, but I feel like that's the first purpose of reading. I only fear non-existence, but I guess it comes from a missing out fear. There's so many things to do and experience. Our human lifetime is so horribly tiny. I do think reincarnation is better than non-existence, but not by much. How much existence is there if the slate gets completely wiped out clean every time? My memories and ego and all that overwritten. I don't like the idea of that very much. Well, it's not technically, it's not overwritten. You still have an impact on the world. It's not being overwritten. It's just being influenced. No, not influenced. Sorry. reincarnation isn't like overwriting a different fucking lifetime. It's creating one, and then you create another, and then you keep on creating until, I don't know, until it's like an infinite. It's pretty much infinite. And if reincarnation did exist, though, then it would be like one singular person that existed, and then he existed in another timeline, and then another timeline, and another timeline, and then they just kept fucking switching, basically. You know? So every, like, if reincarnation does exist, then we're all one being, is what I'm saying, kind of. I don't know. I explained this in another stream before, but oh wait, I guess if you guys know like the video from Kurzgesagt, the egg, that explains it pretty well, I think, kind of. He basically is like, okay, so a world, or like Earth, or like a singular universe has you existing within it, and you are part of one single consciousness, and you kind of switch from one to another, and you get reincarnated, and you become like basically a demigod by the end of it, because you have all the knowledge and everything of every single time. But you do get your memory wiped every single time, and you become like a different person existing, but it all comes back to you by the end of it. And that means that's the whole fucking lifetime of humanity as a whole. So that means you could be fucking traveling different dimensions and stuff by the end of it. I don't know. And then I imagine, like, hypothetically, if you exist in that world where that's happening, then I imagine, like, at a certain point, humans, or like a person that gets reincarnated or becomes a scientist, and he finds out that demigods exist and that this is how the system is played, I imagine that they would find a way of communicating with these said demigods, and then that would create a really weird chain cycle or something. I don't know. I feel like that would be really funny. Okay, that's your no-nos where I put the fucking image on screen. It's elf over. You're not getting canceled. I'm not getting canceled. If you didn't make this, I made it. So shut up. We're fine. Relax. We're fine. Bro has to live 5 minutes in the past every time you open stream. Bro's got pseudo stream delay. Look, I do, because I have to fucking read and I yap a lot. So I just kind of... Mr. Twitch could look away. I love you so much. Do not snitch. All it would take is one report. No, look. The actual important art is this. Let me show you. Where is it? Is it this? No, it's not that. Where is it? Is it this? No, that's my shitty painting. Okay, I'll put it up. Anyway, so I was talking about the creative types, but like, I don't understand how this is important, chat. This is important. This is very important, just so you know. This was created by No, and you should go follow her. She is amazing, and she has amazing art. This is the only piece of art so far, and nothing else. Okay, I mean there is a lot more, but nothing controversial, and everything is family friendly, because I am a family friendly VTuber. Anyways, so again, I'm at Walmart. I didn't see it. No Narc Zone Piracy. No, piracy got banned for like what, 14 days? But one of my other friends got banned for 7. All I saw is Elf and Joseph Stalin tooling around in a convertible. Nothing objective was there. The cat, Elf, you were the pot calling the kettle black on this one. You were the cat running into the wall pretty often. No, I am not. Oh my god, there's a huge fucking paragraph. People are egotistical. Okay. People are egotistical to the point. Fuck. Did I lose it? No. There we go. Hooray! People are egotistical to be confident that there is nothing after death. Same thing as for people who think that they know that some religion is for some spiritual concept is real without seeing proof. You can judge which possibilities are more plausible than which others based on your personal knowledge and experience, but to claim to know something without proof, to claim to have the knowledge of God, that's egotistical. I absolutely agree 100%. And also, how you grow and how you are raised, again, has a huge impact on how you think of that situation. You have to, like, fucking change the way you think completely to be, like, 100% neutral on like a subject, and it's so hard to do, especially if you're like your childhood has been like grown into in a religion or in a strict religion or something. It's so hard to like get out of that mindset of like thinking that there's life after death or there's a god or there's a bigger being. Like if you're religious, you will fucking naturally default to like, yeah, there is a higher being, because how else are we so fucking... And, like, I love when people are like, oh, you can't explain this said concept that is happening to our world currently, therefore God exists, because you can't explain it. Why can't we just understand that there's, like, a gap between our knowledge currently and how we will progress in the future, and we will slowly and gradually gain that knowledge like we've done in the past for like 100 gazillion years. Like, it's gonna happen gradually. Just accept that fact. It's not that hard, you know? Not everything that you can't understand right now equals God, and not and being so super sure and seeing dumb people talk about God like he's everything. You can't neglect the existence of God, but you can't fucking enforce his existence either. Okay? Hard to say. The human body is weird. You'd probably just go numb and to the torture eventually. It also depends on if there was a hope of getting rescued and they are not. Yeah, time would just stop existing if it's eternal anyways. I mean, time doesn't exist anyways, but like, it wouldn't affect you and you wouldn't feel anything after a certain point, and you wouldn't be able to like, yeah. Let's ask the cast of the mouth of the no mouth I must scream. Oh my god, that is I fucking read that, and I saw a YouTube video on that too. Holy crap. I have no mouth but I must scream. Honestly, I've never cared about it if I remember by the world. Too autistic to care about how the world feels about me. Changing the world requires immense sacrifice from the changer. The world does not deserve. I mean, I don't know how you came to the conclusion of like what the world deserves or not, because if you're basing that off of how people are, because you know how those cliche movies have this one quote that goes like, oh, the world is a bad place. The world is a bad, cruel place. That is so fucking stupid, because again, it's quote-unquote bad and cruel to us because we have biological limitations and we can't go out in space without fucking dying and getting blown to bits or like fucking combusting, right? But if you think about it like from like a stars way or like a fucking planet or something, it doesn't really fucking matter. It's an inanimate object, you know? So it wouldn't technically it wouldn't be cruel to that person or rock or whatever. It'll just be cruel to us. So again, very subjective. Much like a rich person, if the world wouldn't be cruel to them because they actually have money and they can actually do shit. The world would be cruel to like broke people like us, where we're just fucking dying to buy a pizza, but we can't because we gotta save up for like the next week's rent or something, you know? Posture check. Oh right, posture. Okay, stretch. Okay, there we go. Kids be like, I'm him. This shit ain't doing nothing to me. All this philosophy in the headcanon just to live in the UK. Shut the fuck up, okay? It was not by choice, although it kind of was. But, like, shut the fuck up. Yes, I was about to bring that up. But in the end, we'll all find out, I suppose. No, that's the thing. We're never fucking finding out in this lifetime. We're not finding out anything in this lifetime. Unless there's a fucking time traveler that comes back and is like, yo, not to break your hearts, but like, there's nothing happening in the future, bros. Where there's nothing happening. You're all fucking losers. I don't think total reincarnation can be a thing, but fragmented reincarnation maybe, purely because human population increases. So are new souls to reincarnate maybe, or are bits of experience passed on? So you're saying there's like a limit to how creative God or whatever can be with souls, I guess. Like there's a limit to how many variations of personalities that can exist. Is that what you're saying? And therefore the need to reincarnate is more necessary than ever, because the more the population grows, the more personalities you need. Blah blah blah. That wasn't bad. Wow, that's really important. Big brain. Thank you guys. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think anything that isn't proven doesn't exist, except for maybe simulation theory, because that sounds funny. I think if you die, you're just die. Simulation theory is that the world is a simulation. Is that, yeah, because if the world's a simulation, then technically you're not dying. Again, dying has so many different meanings. Like, it has a really different meaning to it. Because when I think of dying, I think of like physical death, right? I don't think of like, I don't think of like dying soul wise, because souls are just completely different from your body. Like how people mention it or talk about it, souls are like a different thing, right? It's like a different way, or like how souls are the only things that can feel qualia, you know? And qualia being the thing where it's like thinking of something, experiencing something, but not feeling it. And not feeling in like a more physical way, but in a more mental way, where you actually feel it in your head, you know? So that would equate to like, you could come with the conclusion of like, oh yeah, we have a soul because qualia exists and we cannot explain it yet. We don't have the means of like explaining that yet, so it could just be the soul. And if we're in a simulation, right, then dying in a biological sense wouldn't even mean anything. Well, it doesn't even mean anything now, because we are just waves, and we are just like made of energy. I'm gonna be honest. I feel like you should try and add a filter for like shortening chat messages so you can keep up with chat posts. Fuck. Okay, fine. I'll scroll down. Jesus Christ. Hello. I'm the Glowy assigned to watch you. Hi, everyone. Hi. No, sorry, kind of the opposite. More like the population increases, more souls to reincarnate must be created, or else rather than a full soul being reincarnated, fragment aspects are. What? Wait, I gotta use my brain for this. Kind of the opposite. More like as the population increases, more souls to reincarnate must be created. Oh, so it's like that fucking movie Soul. Have you guys watched that movie Soul? From Disney. It was actually fucking decent. I actually enjoyed it. Pyro was unbanned for like after like 6 days. Oh, okay, good. That's good. Have you heard of the theory where every time you have a near-death experience, you actually die and move through to a parallel existence? I don't know. I buy it. It's pretty interesting. Every time you die, a near-death experience. Yes, I fucking love that one, because it's so like you can't. How would you even deny that? Because like you can't, because like a lot of the people that have near-death experience, but the only way you can deny it is that you have the same personality, but that would only make sense if your way of thinking is like the personalities. Your way of thinking about consciousness is not consciousness, but it's like your personality. So your personality would change into a different parallel lifetime or something like that. I don't know. But I don't know. It's okay. So if you mean you as a person, or like the whole Rick and Morty scenario where it's like you're just changing timelines and changing like a parallel universe, so it would just be you but in a parallel universe and whatever. But thing is, butterfly effect, your personality changes and the way you think and all changes a lot too. So you would be a different person in that different parallel timeline or whatever, which is really cool to think about. Because then you could be making completely different decisions and people would notice that change in you happening in real time. And you wouldn't even notice it because you'd just be like, huh? What? Nuh-uh, I'm not different. What do you mean? Eminem really quiet after Elfin reading a large paragraph. For real though, I wouldn't be worried about being banned. I watched a streamer recently. Oh yeah, I know. That was pity. Hey, I saw that too. I've really forgotten the streamer's name though. Oh well. I literally fell asleep watching Pity's stream because I was so tired and I was really sick. So I was like passing out while she was reading the whole monologues and whatever. And I woke up and she was still fucking streaming. And then I was like, holy shit, Pity, what the fuck? Just because we don't know a thing doesn't mean it's God, basically. We're allowed to say what we don't know. Exactly. We're allowed to accept our fucking stupidity. Just accept it. It's fine. That I have no mouth, but I must scream the game, that is. I consider myself extremely scientifically minded, but evolution alone still makes very little sense to me. Like, eyes are obviously insane to me. Eyes are absolutely insanely complicated. How do you get from no sensory organ whatsoever to modern eyes by steps? Even just going from no sensory organ to seeing dark light requires so much to go right, and it happened so randomly. Well, technically it wasn't randomly. It went over like a course of like a few fucking million years, and a million years is not a slow, sudden time. It's actually a really goddamn long time. There's a YouTube video on like that goes through like the entire timeline of from the start of the Earth or like the universe to like our current time, and it shows the evolution and how fucking long a million years can be. When I say the world, I mean the world's people. Yeah, they don't deserve martyrs. No, sorry, kind of the opposite. More like population increasing. If the world is a simulation, reincarnation is isekai. I consider physical death doesn't just to escape the soul's dullness in the brain. It's what we what? I consider physical death as death in the sense that souls don't exist. You're just the brain. Yeah, that's like the what's the approach called? It's called something. Elephant trying to remember all these big terms that I can't. Fuck. I gotta search this up now. Shut up. I gotta search this up. Brain is soul approach. Okay, whatever, fuck this. Anyways. So yeah, it's there's an approach, and I know there's a specific name for it because I read it, but it's gone from my head. So you win this round. No, it isn't what we don't know the approach to God. It is what we do know that can infer that what our world does. Bro, skip the funny simulation. What skip the funny? Did I skip the funny? Simulation theory is a theory that we are likely in a simulation because there is only one instance of time where we could be in real time, but a potential future humanity or other intelligence could simulate the instance of near infinite amount of times. Yes, so yeah. So the odds of us being real timeline are 1 out of a potentially astronomically large number. Yeah, exactly. That exactly. Oh fuck me, my chest hurts now. Then went back. Don't listen to the guys. We love the apps. I'm sorry, man. I'm slow reading chat. I found how people talk about all the encompassing God kind of dumb. If there is true all-powerful God, then trying to describe it by our rules and understanding means nothing. It wouldn't be bound by our rules or morality. It would be yeah, okay. I used to have this exact same thought as a kid because of religion, okay? And atheism and Reddit atheism, and I'd see all these arguments and stuff. They always, like, make it so that you're comparing God to our rules and conforming him to our rules. Like, it just, they always talk about how, like, oh, if God exists, why evil exists? Or if God exists, why is he not doing this or that? And it's stupid because why are you comparing him to human rules? And why would you make him conform to our way of thinking? He would be like a transcendent being that we can't comprehend. So no matter what he does, he could probably justify it in his own way because he is something that is out of our fucking reach. He is not a human being. That is, why am I saying he? It is, God is not a human being. It's something that's completely out of our fucking comprehension. You know? So he would not need to comply or, take part in even our rules and our fucking systems or whatever. Morality shouldn't affect him either. I mean, if he wanted to fucking torture and fucking kill a bunch of people, it's probably justifiable. Maybe that's morally correct in, like, the God world, you know? Maybe it's not for us because it harms us physically and it makes our species extinct and our fucking instincts kick in and then we're just like, oh, fuck. This is bad because it hurts, you know? Bad equals pain. Pain equals bad. And happiness equals good, you know? That kind of thing. What's your favorite Pixar film? Pixar. I don't know, actually. I actually don't know many Pixar films. I probably do, but I forgot their names. I think, for the fourth timeline at this point, I think I believe in omniverses, multiverses, and stuff that anything that the end of you and anything forever. Anything at death being the true end of you as anything forever. Well, you existing right now in this timeline doing this will end eventually, but there are so many versions if like multiverses exist that it's just so infinite. But again, you right now are special, like relatively, not exactly, but still somewhat. I as much as Rick and Morty is like very fucking Reddit tier show whatever, I actually really fucking like it. And I really like their concepts on how parallel universes exist and whatever. I'm pretty sure I died once by choking on something as a child because I remember it happening, but not what happened after. And no one ever brought it after. But this is a parallel universe where I didn't die. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah, welcome aboard. Enjoy your journey until your next fucking death, and then you switch parallel universes again. That's the infinite glitch of existence. You just fucking keep switching. You keep switching universes so you never fucking die. Not necessarily. Infinite parallel universes implies that there are infinite versions of you in the exact life and past history of the universe that you have. Yeah, but... oh yeah, true. It could just be like an extremely similar universe. Like completely the same except that one point in time being different. You're right. I got it wrong. But they're not me. Once I die, I won't exist in any form. Just my Clone Wars. But there are infinite possibilities for something. Each possibility has a probability of 0, infinite zeros. 1, equal probability doesn't mean equal plausibility, but my logic means it's foolish to entirely dismiss anything that's possible since it's just as statistically unlikely as whatever you believe. Billions of years. Who are insignificant loser copies. I wish Isekai was real, man. Where's my fucking medieval harem of my magical powers? Go get hit by a truck, bro. What are you doing? What are you fucking doing? Oh, yeah, so, yeah, Lily, you're right. It's just probability. Like, everything is fucking probability. Just like time. Everything is based on fucking probability. And nothing is actually even likely to happen because nothing is fucking probable. It's just gonna happen. Going on a pilgrimage to find Truck-kun. Hell yeah. Elephant called a god he instinctively due to a powerful wish for a strong father figure. Actually fucking kill yourself. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Nor would God have to explain his actions in an easily accessible and editable book. Yeah. Simulation theory is trash. It begins with the theory of the brain is like a computer, and that's the trash theory, and spins a lot of unfounded bullshit from there. Or one could easily say that evil wizards have enchanted us all. Well, to be fair, the brain is very computational. The brain, what the brain does is that it follows like two basic procedures. Not basic, it's very complicated, but like there's two procedures that it follows. It basically creates an idea in like a third dimensional 3D grid, and it kind of like computes from that, and then turns in and simplifies it into like a 2D what's it called, like a 2D grid, and then it works in like the basic fucking go no go logic that we give to like computers, you know. It works on that logic, and therefore it is pretty computational, although probably more complicated. But those are the basic functions of like consciousness, or how the brain functions. But I gotta sneeze. Yeah. Huh. No, I don't. I'm fine. Elven streams would be great to listen to while driving at 200 into a brick wall. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, bro. Fucking play that song. What was it? No, play like Kunk by Jack Stauber while you're driving at that speed. Maybe the Christian multiverse merge will happen. Exactly. I can understand not trying to get info to us somehow. God trying to get info to us somehow. I don't get how people think that humans got it down perfectly and not once changed a single word of it, and why he thinks that the only size of the planet is nowhere else. No, the thing that bugs me, right, is obviously the corruption of those quote-unquote holy verses and whatever. The thing that really bugs me is that the trivial shit that was put into it, right? Like, a lot of religions have this hatred with pork, and a lot of religions have, like, weird hatred with gays and whatever. It's just so trivial and so human that I don't think a fucking huge omnipotent fucking being would care enough about that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think it would matter that much. I don't think he would be like combating fucking insanely intensely fucking important and significant morality related questions, like huge ethically challenging questions, and then the next moment he's like, yo, that fucking cunt is eating pork. Hell. You know what I mean? Everything is based elfin style. Yeah, like Sun Tzu, all warfare is based. Why wouldn't he? Do you think someone that's omnipotent is incapable of getting his point across, or however he wants? And then told them to spread the word like the rest of the creation. It just didn't matter. It's just elitism in disguise, which is why I eventually moved away from organized religions that believe in one true. No, you are right. You are absolutely right. That's exactly what I used to think, and do think, honestly. It is elitism, because it's just insane to me how, I asked my mom this. I was like, how are you supposed to spread the word of God if, like, how are you supposed to spread the word of God to people that are, like, in the Amazon forest, or, like, tribal people? Like, do you go to them and, like, fucking combat the huge language barrier or something? And, like, teach them somehow? Is that how and if they don't learn it, and if they just don't know about the religion, they just go directly to hell or something? Like, is that what you're telling me right now? Where the fuck are you getting that from? I love drinking and being paranoid. Yeah. Oh, shit, hi, Shouju! Damn, drinking again? Of course he would, and yeah, we humans wouldn't be able to understand his reasoning. Every Christian I've met says the Bible is just a human interpretation and is fallible. Bro, it actually fucks with my head that she says every word with the V except with the V. I don't know! I seriously don't. Please, leave me alone, please. Please leave me alone with that. Shut up. Finally, someone else who acknowledges it. It's a speech impediment, new friend. Assuming it is impossible to understand the brain is an interesting take. We have been discovering more about our biology and inner workings for thousands of years. We aren't going to stop anytime soon, and we will only get more efficient as tech improves. There is nothing substantiative to suggest that the brain can be simulated. I don't agree with speech impediments. Okay, bro, thanks. Thank you for that. The reason pork got prohibited is probably because people kept undercooking it and sick dying from it. Yeah, and another reasoning that I saw about that is that pork tastes a lot like human meat, except it's a bit more sour or something. Oh no, human meat is more sour or something. But I feel like one of the reasonings, quote unquote reasonings, was that, chat, you have no idea. I have this like wave of paranoia in my chest sometimes. Like, I'm sitting here talking to you guys, and I just had this insane wave of paranoia. Holy fuck, that scared me. I don't know why. Fuck me. Anyways. Oh, Jesus Christ. Whew. You brutalize them and they conform simple. That is literally what the Spaniards did, Elf. Yeah, we need another fucking crusade, don't we, chat? That's what the missionaries are for, spreading the word. Holy fuck, we're finally caught up. More books. You should check out the Incarnations of Immortality series by Piers Anthony. It has a god Satan and it explores a lot of these questions. Oh, is that... I can't even see what that fucking redeem is because of the stupid fucking... There. Anyways. Explore questions I would call a respectfully satirical way. Yeah, Fred, I do believe that there is more than a physical, as I've experienced things that clearly weren't personally, and I was certainly something akin to a god, but don't pretend I don't know the details. Bros, I love when my chat is very argumentative, like a Reddit chat. Stop fucking arguing. But I do like your discussions, though, so keep arguing, because I like reading them. I used to watch another VTuber who makes up reads and reads, so I'm used to it. Really? Oh, man. Literally, and who's to say God even fucking cares if we believe in him or not? A God is a God with or without belief, no? I believe in neutrality regardless, not gonna lie. A God bored with himself enough to split himself apart into individual consciousness to play a game until something inevitably ends up in a game or whatever the fuck else happens. Yeah, it's like watching a chessboard take, and all the events taking place on a chessboard. Just like, oh yeah, fuck yeah. Playing chess on your own, basically. Which is kind of funny and stupid at the same time. I mean, you know what's funny? If God was like a singular being and he created his own like universe and whatever, it would be really fucking funny because then that would mean that he killed Jesus himself and he was like, I mean, if predestination or whatever, he killed Jesus, he like tortured his own son and whatever, and he was like, yeah, actually, this is the right way, you should follow it. And then a lot of people just disrespect him and make fucking porn of Jesus, but that's him doing it himself, so it's kind of fucked, isn't it? He's simultaneously making porn, and then he's simultaneously also like killing him, and then telling people to worship him. Like, bro, where are you coming from? Actually, what is your mentality here? You know what I mean? Like, where are you going with this? Wait, so humans' bacon could exist and taste good? Yeah. Human bacon could exist and taste good, and actually, I mean, human meat is still meat, so it would taste good nonetheless. You know? I mean, I would eat it. Very true, and honestly, it would take the fun out of existence if you had all the answers anyways, lol. Yeah. Elf the conspirators weren't a crusade. Okay, whatever. It's like saying crusade. It's a fun word. I'm going to blow your mind a bit. Human bacon already exists. There's a secret cannibal right now enjoying some, most likely. Hell yeah, baby. Imagine using Reddit. Yeah, imagine using Reddit. Go away. Shut up. Fuck Reddit. Okay, God only gets power from believers because that's more anime. You know what? There's a thing. There's like, I feel like there's a huge difference with how I think and how others think. Like, I have to make it completely fucking apparent that I'm being satirical. So, like, sometimes my self-awareness gets the best of me because like I usually make comments on stuff, but I'm like vague about it. Like, I'll say like, oh yeah, haha, Reddit, and I won't elaborate, and then people are gonna be like, oh, you use Reddit, and they just can't understand that the implication that I had, or like the fucking implication in my voice and like my tone of saying it literally meant that I didn't like it. But okay, go off. Fuck you. I just give people the benefit of the doubt of being smart enough to recognize this, you know, but they just choose not to, so it's fine. If you play chess with yourself, you have multiple personalities. Oh, I used to play chess alone with myself. It's really funny. it's really funny, but it's also really fun because then you're like, and I'm really competitive, so I would just compete with my own self. It was really funny. But like, so if you have an imaginary friend, you can technically have split personalities because I would pretend to be Gemini and I would pretend to be myself and him. So it would just be like, oh, he did that move, oh, fucking bitch, and then I would just do it again because I'm trying to beat my own self. God is playing with himself. Yeah, God is playing with himself, like he's jacking off. And he's simultaneously also jerking off to set forward. There's so much meme fuel tonight. Straight up jorking it. Straight up jorking it to the crucifixion. Straight up jorking it to my own son getting crucified and tortured on a cross. Hell yeah, baby. I hope I don't offend people. But if I do, then I actually do mean all of this. Unless there's like legal implications, then please do not report me. Puntable and shakeable. And by it, I mean my penis. I never said it was impossible to understand the brain, but the computers and brains are not the same. Human consciousness is an immaterial expression of our animating principle, our soul, if you will, and a computer is a material platform to transfer and storage information. Yes, I completely get where you're coming from, but that's not what I meant. I meant that they kind of function in similar patterns, in similar ways. But obviously the brain is much more complicated and has much more. Holy shit, the amount of paragraphs, by the way, chat, today. Tonight is gonna be a full paragraphy night, isn't it? So fun. Jesus really saw some guy cracking it while Yuji hentai and decided to forgive us. Jesus was a real bro for that one. There's a disclaimer in the description that everything is satire and ironic. Exactly. So suck my dick. Sure thing, Redditor. I gotta adjust my pillows because my butt fucking hurts. You guys don't understand. Gotta sleep. Good night. Fun discussion so far. Good night, Epi. Good night. See ya. I bet I replied after he like completely passed out too because I read chat so slow. You mean your intonation, Elfie? Yeah, that. If you're offended, then fucked idiots. I saw a rage comic with a grandpa telling her grandchild about how the weather works. That's interesting. Alphonsai, I was just hoping you're soon to hear I'm jorking into my son getting crucified. I promise the context is good, okay? I promise it's important. But Elfin, that's being way too optimistic about people. While they're flawed, there's some truth behind IQ tests. That means in some way, half of everyone you meet is below average intellect. Now add in talking about ideas that require even slightly above average intellect and understanding, and watch that number start to plummet even further. I understand, yeah, because I used to want to have these discussions with someone, and I tried to with my mom, but we would end up like in really heated debates on like the most trivial shit. And I would try to explain to her my reasoning and my thought processes behind it, and she would just be like, you're a fucking stupid pretentious bitch and no one likes you. And I'd just be like, okay, this is over. This was over before it even started, bro. Like, it's not going anywhere. The autism is flowing. Watching Elfie laying on my tummy and kicking my feet in a straight way, of course. Oh my god! If you don't perma-talk to your catalog of friends with different opinions, with your personality when you're alone, you're a fucking loser. You have friends. No, I don't. My friends are actually my plushies that I have intense philosophical conversations and discussions with. Very heated debates. She needs a wheelchair. No ass, sore ass. No, I do have ass. It's just I'm sitting on literal plastic and a flat pillow on top of it. You don't understand. It's really hard. Oh my. The grandma told her grandkid that when it rains, it's the angels crying, and there's thunder. Then there's the angel, and then the angels are angry. The kid then asks, "What are angels doing when it's snowing?" The grandma didn't know how to answer that question. Jorking it. Jacking it, jackety jack. Jacking it, smacking it, smackety smack. When it comes to consciousness, I like the emergentism approach. It makes me think that consciousness is an emergent property, and it could re-emerge if you recreated someone's brain after death, and it might be the same consciousness. Though this is admittedly wishful thinking. Yeah, that is definitely wishful thinking, but I hope that that's real, man. That is definitely wishful thinking, though. Your mom won the argument. When in doubt, personally attack. Yeah, it was the whole fucking... Yeah, you know what I would do? I would just say ad hominem and that's it. Oh, wait, where's that? I gotta show it to you guys. Guys, you gotta understand I'm really fucking based for this. You gotta understand. Oh, there. Found it. Ha 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 ha. Me as fuck, chat. You see? Gotta put that there. Put that right there. The next. Just gonna go here. So many elves on the screen, chat. How do you feel? So many fucking elves on the screen. Let's go. Back in a bit, elf. Don't mind the 888. It means we're engaged. And all is what you're talking about. What you're laying about. Have a head pat. I'm in your vault. Hi. If you're in my vault, can you make me like a sandwich? I'm kind of hungry right now. Gotta test in a bit, so I don't really join the discussion properly. Have a good one, elf and chat. Bye. See ya. Hope you have a good test and stuff. No ass, barely any boob, but it all goes to her thighs and nowhere else. That is fucking mean. I'm not even gonna say anything to it because that's just mean, and I'm gonna ignore that. Being able to disagree with someone is a legit skill, or more accurately, being able to disagree with someone without hating them. And it's a skill not many people try to develop. Yeah, and like, I think in arguments that require intellectual thinking, you would have the fucking intellect to not be offended when you're being, like, you're not right about something, you know? If you're being disagreed with, don't have the fucking immature mindset of like, herder. They think I'm dumb. No one thinks you're dumb. You're partaking in an intellectual conversation, even if you are wrong. It doesn't matter, because what matters is you reach a proper conclusion and you know, and you fucking learn something new, which is, you know, I mean, when I was younger and I'd go on like online and have like philosophical debates on fucking Instagram or something in the comment section of Instagram, I would be really bitchy about it. I'd be like, yeah, you're a fucking retard. That's what you are. You're a fucking cunt. You have no fucking brain, you smooth brain having ass. But I slowly kind of realized that it just doesn't really do anything to me other than just make me even more obnoxious. I'd rather just not be obnoxious and just say stuff, you know? Because then if I'm wrong, I won't look like a complete fucking moron, and I'll actually look like I'm trying to learn. You don't understand, it's really hard. I can fix her, said no sane man. There's no place like San Diego to be jorking their peanuts. Hell yeah. My uncle told me that it snows like actually God's dandruff, and I was a little lol. Ugh! How do you eat snow then? That's disgusting. So your elf max, and you can't leave me if the elf is changed to the radiator. It doesn't matter if our brains or computers are the same. Even if we chose to accept the premise of the souls are real, then that just existing as simulated intelligence in a simulated reality. As simulated intelligence could be programmed to believe that this is real. Well, if it's a simulation, then it doesn't really fucking matter if your brain is like computational or not, because it literally is, and you can't do anything about it. You know? Dude, read The Moon is a Harsh Mistress. One of the big points is that the human brain gives birth to the consciousness due to the sheer number of connections it has. In the book, computer develops their 48 billion or whatever connections and gains consciousness. Oh, it's not mean, it's true. I'll make you. Wait, what is that? It's The Moon is a Harsh Mistress. Again, it goes in one of the channels, because then I'll actually fucking read it or look into it. Otherwise, I'll forget. I'll make you a sandwich and clean your room. Your little beer pile is cute. No, it's fucking not. It's disgusting. Chat, you know I'm moving out soon in like a month, and I need to clean my entire room and my entire fucking place, and I need to pack my shit in a month? Oh my god, I'm gonna kill myself. That sounds interesting. I'll definitely leave it a look. Logical fallacy should be a subject in school, not gonna lie. It's low-key insane that it's not. And then again, it'd be much harder to manipulate people and pit them against each other. Yeah, school is fucking stupid anyways. You need 2 chat logs, one for the present message and one for the following messages. Like, I'm sorry, 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 but I'm trying to read everything because I like every single chat here is interesting. I can't just skip something, you know? Being able to straight and play devil's advocate is a valuable skill to have too. Yeah, devil's advocate, hell yeah. Always argue in good faith. If you don't believe your opponent is intelligent and reasonable, why argue with them in the first place? Yeah, I mean, I never thought my mom was intelligent, but I still wanted to discuss stuff with someone. And sometimes she would bring up the most stupid shit, and I'd just be like, you know that's fucking stupid, right? And she'd be like, nuh-uh, nuh-uh. And I couldn't argue with that. I just have to accept it. I remember a woman grabbing someone on the back of their neck and saying, like, I will make you leave here in a hospital stretcher just because of something you didn't agree with. Yeah, yeah. Especially when, like, someone's younger than you and, like, when someone's older than you and you have a discussion with them and they're just like, actually, you're fucking retarded and stupid and you just shut the fuck up because you're younger than me, okay? Shut the fuck up. I remember having entire arguments with teachers that I would have. I would just, like, be discussing, like, random shit with them, and I would just, like, I would disagree with them, but very respectfully. I'd be like, I kind of disagree, and they'd just hate me for the next fucking year or so, just because of that. It's why I don't fuck with, like, you know, anyone now. I just don't fuck with them. I just don't talk to them and, like, disagree and argue with them. It's not worth it unless you know that they're fucking smart enough to take it as not an insult. I thought we were too dumb to understand, but I wouldn't waste my time understanding. Oh god, also the people who say you shouldn't play devil's advocate, but, because, then you're playing bad ideas a platform. You're giving bad ideas a platform. I know! It's like, oh, pick a side, because if you don't pick a side, then you're the bad guy. It's like, shut up. Shut up. Some people just prefer being neutral for actually good reasons. Just understand that there are good reasons for being neutral. Fuck those people. If you don't try to rationalize in the opposite, you probably... of your point, then you're missing out on half of life. Exactly. Good luck with the movie. Good luck with the move. Thank you, man. I'm dreading it, honestly. I don't know what's gonna happen to me. Cause, like, I don't know what kind of neighbors I'm gonna get. I don't know what. To be honest, you're pretty impressive for keeping someone like me here. I genuinely can be asked with philosophy and shit 99% of the time, and I click off your retard streams. Haha, haha, haha. Trapped you in, haha. This is all a psyop. You're fucking trapped, bro. You're fucking trapped forever. Let's go. Let's go. Successfully manipulated. Content moving, cleaning up. Pro, moving out. I mean, it'll be good because then I can actually fucking stream whenever I want, you know? Nuh-uh, fucking outplayed. This know yourself and know your enemy, and you will never lose in 1,000 battles. Oh my god, we got Sun Tzu in the fucking chat, guys. We got fucking Sun Tzu in the chat. In the chat. Let's go. Let's go. If you refuse to try to understand your opponent's reasoning, you are doomed to lose. On the topic of logical fallacies being taught in school, have you heard of the IB class of theories of knowledge? That was my favorite class I ever took. We literally had a week. I don't know that actually. I literally don't. I wish I had like a side course I could have done on like philosophy or something. Not for the degree or anything, but like just to study it academically. Because I've never studied philosophical courses or anything academically. I've only studied it on my own, which is like fine. But I just wanted to experience that on my own, you know. I feel like you should try shortening chat posts because you have to keep up, or you might have to have a cool time timer or posting. Shut up. That isn't simulation theory. That theory states that we are human brains hooked up. Wait, actually, I can have two chats. So I can switch back and forth. Okay. I have an idea. I have this Twitch overlay thingy, and it'll help me a shit ton. Nuh-uh, and minor spelling mistake are the greatest things to beat someone during an argument debate. Hell yeah. What you're arguing about when you're not even in range is computer programs. This is falsifiable. I've changed my own opinion on playing devil's advocate against myself. I try to tear down my argument, and sometimes it works. It's great. Computer programming still counts as sim theory. God, I hate when people use their age to justify anything. The world has changed to the point where over the past few months, there's no possible way for age to matter unless you are actually accumulating knowledge. And even though you're mature enough and open-minded enough to be able to hear new ideas. No, age is such a fucking dickhead move to pull. Age. I know that age equals experience, and experience like comes with time and whatever. But you need to understand the fact that like some younger people have way more experience than older people because they've actually fucking been through shit and they actually experience more. Like it's so obvious. Time is not time does not make sense. Time does not equate to having more like fruitful experience. It just means you're living life and you're experiencing just living. You're not experiencing experiences. You know what I mean? Hopefully you get good with it. You know, sometimes I think about how everything in life is just a series of interconnected events, like a never-ending loop of cause and effect. It's like we're all spinning in this cosmic carousel, going round and around with no destination in sight. Then I start wondering, what's the point of it all? Are we here to repeat the same mistakes over and over again, but like some kind of cosmic Groundhog Day? But then when I really stop to think about it, I realized that maybe there is no point. Maybe life is just some big cosmic joke, and we're all just the punchline. I mean, think about it. We're born, we die, we live, we die, and then what? Do we just do it all over again in some never-ending cycle of existence? And then when I start to feel like I'm getting somewhere anywhere with my thoughts, I realize I'm just going around in circles. I mean, what's the use of trying to find meaning in a world that's inherently meaningless? It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack, except the haystack is the size of the universe, and the needle doesn't even exist. Yeah, yeah. Um, that is exactly what I feel and like how I think, because again, I guess it's like overdone to say, oh, we mean nothing, life is meaningless, but in the grand scheme of things, it's a legitimate thing that you cannot disprove. You can't really be completely nihilistic and just go like haywire, like, oh fuck, I'm not gonna do anything. The sun's gonna explode in a few billion years. But I completely agree with that. It's something that's oversaid, and so me saying it again, I just fear saying it again. But you can't change how someone feels, okay? Meaninglessness is also a very socially it's like a very big social construct. It's not something that would exist outside of how humans think. We require like the existence of meaning because we're stupid like that, and we think meaning meaning equals to our worth, which is not true. Our worth equals to how much we fucking benefit the environment, essentially. Where we should just understand that what's the most important thing is literally how we're impacting the world. And if we're not impacting the world, which we most likely 100% aren't, then it doesn't even fucking matter. And that is depressing on its own. But hey, you're existing, so just fucking live with it. That's my conclusion anyways, because there's no proper conclusion. So how are you supposed to cope with that other than just being like, yeah, who cares? And, you know, it's just being in a constant state of like wanting to distract yourself. That's literally it. You just have to keep at it. Not the punchline as much as I just say so people can try like summarize their opinion in lesser text, so you know you can read more opinions than good shit. Good luck to them. Hey, thank you for that. Then we'd lose rap god elf. Yeah, experience is not objectively quantifiable, especially not by time. Yeah, exactly. It's just not. You don't have to experience everything to know about it though. Simulation. Thank you for the follow. Oh fuck. Wait, does the fucking thing hit me every time someone does the follow thing? That's annoying. That's really Real. Thank you for the follow. Um, 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 Simulation theory doesn't necessarily have to do anything with brains and jars. For any form of simulation theory to qualify, and we can contemplate plenty of potential types of simulation. Simulation isn't meant to be a debate. It is basically a thought experiment. As you just said, it is unprovable as of now, but everything we know points it at being. Oh, I hate this nihilistic line of thinking. The meaning is whatever you assign to it. Create your own meaning and purpose. That's existentialism. Again, that's another way of thinking, but you cannot help the way you think. I know people are like, oh, just look and accept existentialism and make it a part of your personality or something. But that's just not how it works. Some people are just born that way, you know? And as fucking miserable and unfortunate that is, it just is. Some people are born poor. Now what? What are you gonna do about it? And then you can say, oh, well, your thoughts and the way your mentality can influence your actions, and then your actions can influence your fucking mentality, and it's like a vicious cycle. But that my counter argument is that I'm Sag. I can't do that. I cope with alcohol and video games. Exactly. The conclusion I ended up with is to just coast, enjoy the ride. No use fretting over something you cannot control. Yeah, that's literally the conclusion I get from a lot of people, and that's kind of what you eventually realize as time passes. There's no point in life fucking fretting over something you can't control. It's like philosophy of hedonism, where we want to seek pleasure in life, and avoiding pain as far as our own experience, and that we determine that what it is, and if living to help others is part of that, then we can be hedonistic. Well, that depends on how you describe hedonism, but no, hedonism is like hedonism. To be fair, they take it to the extreme. I talked about this before in a single stream, and I was like, yeah. Hedonism isn't bad, but it's just how people perceive it. They like fucking they think of it as like Satanism or something. Like, oh, you're living to like join cults and like fuck underage people and all that fucking bad stuff. Even though it's not necessarily that way, it's very subjective. So it would just mean like whatever you like doing. Like I like collecting plushies, so if I just spent all my money on plushies, that would be kind of hedonistic. Nom 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 nom. No. I determine hedonism as looking for things that are good, not only the extreme parts. Yes, yeah, that's how I view it too, exactly. That is the correct way to view it, okay, objectively speaking. Fuck all of you, that is the correct way to view it. Because I feel like people have this misconception. They just think, oh, hedonism, you mean having sex with big boys and being hoary? Like, no, that's not how it works. Imagine the short story where humanity finds out that they are a simulation, so hacks the simulation, connects to the species, 3D printers who made the simulation, print themselves out bodies, and then just slaughters all of them and takes over. Oh my god. Amazing. For legal reasons, that was sarcasm. What was sarcasm? Modern problems require modern solutions. Some people are born for never laugh at it. Oh, that. Your gut flora can also affect both mental and physical health. Careful, Elfie, you might lose your autism. Oh shit, not that, not my autism. Hell no. Well, fuck no, I'm on my autism. No. Okay, I'm on my PC, so I can be asked to type this out now. Oh shit. Okay. I determine hedonism as looking at things of okay. Was talking about this in my biology class. Your gut microbiome and microorganism cloud that surrounds you makes up a large part of you, more than we can even know at this point, which is insane. Yo, Ayn Rand, the virtue of selfishness. If everyone works to make life better for themselves and those they care about, the world ends up better. I hate nihilism. It feels like a wasteful to me because it's like, oh no, life sucks, but why bother? Then you can use your time for something useful for yourselves and others. Yeah, okay, that's fine, but maybe you were just born optimistic, I guess, because it's very different for others, or most people, or like a lot of people. Cause some people are just born with that nihilistic mindset, or not nihilistic, it's just pessimistic, which ultimately leads to nihilism because you're so pessimistic about everything. To be honest, my true number one view is that is very narcissistic. If I'm wrong, however, I believe that I'm the only real person, and everyone else is just a program or something, some purpose that I can't comprehend. Funnily enough, I shared this idea with someone else, and we each call other AI. Imagine I'm wrong. Yeah, that is a viewpoint, and it's called, I forgot what it's called, but, I'm the only real person existing. What's it called? Let me just search up. Solipsism. Solipsism. That's what it called. Well, that's what it's called. And, fucking ignore the toggles? Solipsism. So, that's stupid and really fucking stupid. That is really fucking stupid because, again, that is stupid because you aren't looking at it from, like, a perspective where every other person is also a main character. Every other person is also existing. And that is really hard to comprehend for humans because we're just like, we kind of think in our own way, in our own mindsets, in our own perceptions, and we're kind of trapped within that mindset. We have to, it's really hard to branch out. But once you do, you understand that you are not the only person and you are not unique. There's so many variations, so many different universes, and so many different versions that could possibly exist. So how do you think you're... It's so unlikely, that's the thing. It's really unlikely. That plot sounds badass. Even this stream is just put here to distract me from the truth, nerd. Just keep me on correct reality. Yeah, I am a literal psyop, so everything I say should be taken with a grain of salt. Or not, which makes my life easier. I don't know, I like Sonder more. Oh yeah, I should use my time to bully nihilist people. Hell yeah, do that, go ahead. He's wrong though. Elfin is the only real person, and remember all her schizo delusions gang stalking her. That is also real. Very, very real. I also think that other person could be in the system with me, but it's also very numbered, and 99% of the people are AI funny bots. But you... Oh my god. But you only say stupid because it's the truth and you're an AI and you're trying to distract me, and it's true, it's true, it's true. Yeah, You're not that guy, bro. It's just not how it works. I had a phase where I would call everyone NPCs and call them bots and be like, oh yeah, I'm fucking smarter than them, and I actually have a brain, and I can actually think for myself, and I can actually fucking critically think for myself, and I can actually evaluate myself critically thinking about myself and about others, which is insane. And I would just think of myself as really smart and whatever. But after that, I just kind of realized that that's just not how it works, you know? It's just not. It's very narcissistic. It's to the point where, like, you don't consider to evaluate other people's existence and evaluate their mindsets and how they're living, because you just completely cancel out the possibility of them even having critical thinking, because you just think of them as completely dumb and retarded and not having any, like, influence at all, which is dead wrong, because everyone has influence and they probably have more influence than you do, and you should never think of, like, yeah, you should just, yeah, it's a stupid way of thinking. Elf, I forget, did you play Final Fantasy Shadowbringers and Endwalker? I do appreciate that it's basically a triumph of optimism over nihilism. Have not played it, but it sounds interesting. You don't say stupid to anything else but that. Because it's stupid. I never liked solipsism. Get out of my head, 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 get out of my head. No one truly acts in accordance with nihilism anyways. All complete nihilists either change their minds, are dead, or rotting away with literally nothing. If they are doing... Yeah, again, I'm not a complete nihilist at all. It's mostly pessimism. And they assign meaning to something. Calm down, Alex Jones. Oh no, Elfin agreed with me. Like, am I falling for the psyop, or am I already under control? Am I making my own decisions or not? You're not. You're uncontrolled. You don't understand. Our brain waves are intertwined right now. I'm fucking controlling you, typing all those letters on your keyboard, talking to me. Real, just waking up every day and taking care of yourself in minimal ways, even with the belief of nihilism, is still sort of fight against that maintained belief. I mean, waking up, eating, and living in itself is a fight against nihilism, technically, because, yeah. But like Emil Chiron says, he says, like, oh, only optimists commit suicide. Nihilists think it's like far too late to actually consider suicide. It's like it's over. It's over from the start. The game was rigged from the start, chat. Let's give her life and link them into giving meaning. Yeah, that's not cool. Wrong. Main character syndrome was the worst thing that ever happened to me. Glad I've grown past it now, but I can't really blame people for that. We live in a highly individualized society where they are sort of view as nurtured, unfortunately. Yeah! Drastically reducing people down to nothing but objects is kind of restarted, though. Yes, it is. Yeah. Calling people NPCs is different than them not being actually a physical individual there before you. To be fair, it's more of a new way of calling them an idiot, I guess. Yeah, it is. It literally is calling them brain dead and like being like, oh yeah, you don't have critical thinking and I do. Haha, loser. Oh, fuck. Solipsism is kind of funny. I'm not even mad. I'm not mad. It just when someone says that, it's like, haha, that like you genuinely think that. Like, you genuinely think that? It's kind of funny. It's just, yeah. You can try your hardest, but I will not waver. This is my stone cold resolve. I mean, okay. I mean, it's your way of thinking. I'm just saying it's kind of stupid. But even calling other people stupid requires an objective definition of intelligence, which is more of a spectrum rather than a straightforward, easily quantifiable thing. Literally everything is a spectrum, though. Like, literally nothing can be a single quantifiable thing from point A to point B. Every single thing that requires thinking and requires like thinking or whatever cannot be easily quantifiable, because that's not how science works, or at least good science. You have to more power to you, man. Believe what you want to. I was under the impression that calling someone an NPC was a new way to call someone a sheep, or say they were easily influenced. No, like, yeah, that is literally what it is, though. Like, you call them a conformist, or like easily influenced, or a sheep, and whatever. You call them an NPC for that, and I only use that just for that when they're like, easily influenced. But I wouldn't call them for being dumb and whatever, because yeah, I mean, I hate dumb people, but it's also kind of neglecting, I guess, and it just feels arrogant, It just feels narcissistic. Why am I so small? Why am I so small? What? Why am I so? Oh, there, I'm big now. Fuck. Where is it? There. Oh, man. Okay. Main character syndrome is so gay, but the reason why the world is like it is because they think they do X thing to make sure to step on everyone, on make sure to saying it's stupid holds no value, as it was pre-decided smoking. Alright, bro. I acknowledge the viewer's opinion, but given that it is a stupid-ass opinion, I've chosen to tell them it is. Hell yeah. Fuck you and your opinion. You're always small elf kid. Thank you. Shut up, I'm not always small. Anyways. Also, I'm not 4'11". I've said my height like a gazillion times, and every single time you guys come here and you're like, oh, you're actually 4'11". Like, fuck you! How many times do I have to say it? We're all dumb, to be honest, just intelligent on some parts. Went back to life-sized for a second. Existence itself is a spectrum, starting at birth and ending at death, and varying in between. Obviously, that's not all there is to it, but that's a layman definition. Yeah. Exactly, and plus there's different kinds of intelligence. Yeah, there's, okay, so, there was this one clip I saw on YouTube, Chad, do you know the fuck. There was this one group of people that was called into like a place, and they were like, oh, you gotta like rate their intelligence. You gotta look at this person and just get to know them like for a bit, and then you gotta like position them in places where you think they're the most, like, you gotta rank them according to what you think their IQ is. And it's a really funny video, but it's like this one girl, she goes for the army guy, and she's like, okay, you have the lowest IQ, bro, because you're from the military, you're from the army, so you have the lowest IQ. But he has like the second highest IQ, and the girl has the lowest IQ. That video is a classic. Hell yeah, it is. I fucking love that one. And she just goes like, and the number one thing that made me think, oh yeah, this bitch is definitely dumb, is she mentions EQ while they were discussing about IQ. And it's like, okay, bro. Jesus Christ. I agree that the one thing that people get wrong about nihilism is the whole "why don't you just kill yourself" thing. Because life is just pointless doesn't mean you can't still do it. Yes, I fucking hate that argument. Oh, if life doesn't mean anything, just kill yourself. Only optimists commit suicide. Optimists that have lost all meaning or lost all hope in their life because they were optimists. For nihilists, it doesn't fucking matter because it never did. Do you get the difference now? That's kind of how it is. 5'6", right? I'm not 5'6", Jesus Christ. That's actually really tall. Fuck me yourself, you coward. Fuck off! Oh my god. She said 5'1" yesterday. Well, I'm somewhere there. I'm like 5'1", 5'2". Last time I checked it was 5'1", but I obviously grew a bit, right? So I'm just saying it's 5'2" now. And let's keep it at 5'2", okay? Let's be civil. Elf, get Hex's height plugin. What's that plugin? Keep everyone guessing. Oh my god. That video is a classic. Oh yeah, the woman who was like, well, obviously I'm the smartest. Yeah, the second lowest IQ. Yeah. It was so funny. Also, I will say that being a selfish person doesn't mean that you don't consider other people's feelings, unwanted needs, etc. It means that in some forms, even if it means in some form of personal gain, even if it's just enjoyment and helping people, the end of the result is always positive and always ends up justify the means. I mean, technically, religious people, when they do good deeds for God, they're still being selfish because ultimately they're doing it to go to heaven or having some fucking, I don't know, impressing God or something. So it's still ultimately selfish and you cannot justify it. The only true morally good that is like completely good on every single count would be like doing it without letting anyone know, which itself I don't understand where the concept even emerged from. Like, why does it matter if people know or not? I know it would mean that like you're trying to show off and whatever, but who gives a fuck? Like, if you do something good, it's okay if you want appreciation for it. Just don't fucking overuse it, you know what I mean? Or like rub it in that much. Life has no meaning. To give it any meaning, so give it any meaning you want. How about I just choose not to? How about I just don't give a fuck? 5'1" is still insane puntable. Shut the fuck up. Obviously, Gru. Yeah, okay, buddy. Kill yourself. 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 You can tell someone is dumb when they call someone else dumb instead of trying to give someone a chance. Yeah. Like when you start arguing with someone and they're just like, actually, you're fucking retarded. You know, ad hominem? There we go. When you type height, it gives you a random, usually small height. Oh yeah, her plugins are so cool. Oh yeah, if life has no meaning, does that mean the Austrian painter did nothing wrong? Well, you can justify him with like a lot of shit. You can justify what he did with like, you can justify fucking incest, dude. Like with nihilism, you can justify incest. It's okay, you still had bad sides. Socrates said about it that you should do good to anyone, because in the end, it's gonna make your soul feel good. There's nothing wrong with being selfish, but selfishness is fucking retarded. You shouldn't live only for others. But selflessness is fucking, yeah, exactly. It's just really stupid. My mom used to call me like the most selfish person she knew, even though I never did anything selfish particularly. But it's like I just kind of accepted it now, and if someone calls me selfish, I just kind of go with it. I just roll with it. Yeah. Like, yeah, what do you want me to do? Like, be on my knees constantly? Like, what? Balance is necessary in any aspect of life. When I was younger, I made a quote unquote breakthrough. I was like, all life needs and all everything needs is balance. If you don't have balance, you just don't you can't measure shit right, you know? And everything would fall apart. And that was my biggest discovery when I was younger. 10-year-old me trying to be philosophical. That writes off anything good as a religious person does. If you separate the spiritual aspect of religion, it's just a moral code. Some people do good deeds specifically to get to heaven, but I believe that is generally considered a sin actually. Yeah, it is. In most religions it is. It's like considered a sin to do good deeds just to get into heaven. But how are you supposed to manipulate your mind into not thinking about heaven when you're doing good stuff? Because if you have the fear of hell, then your main motivation to do good stuff would just not to end up in hell, which is in itself a sin. So it's like a paradox. Like, how are you supposed to get out of this thing, you know? Being good to others is always just being good for you, as you do it for the feeling you get from it. Otherwise, you wouldn't do it. What's wrong with incest? True, real. You can justify the painter without nihilism, but it's a funny argument to make nihilists shit themselves. Yeah, I know, right? Like, yeah, I used to have arguments with nihilists, but I am one myself, kind of. So it's like, Hitler killed all those people, and it's justified because nothing fucking matters, and the world is gonna explode. And it's like, yeah, you know what? I can't say much. There's nothing wrong with wanting to kiss your sister. Yeah, true. I would love to kiss my sister. Kiss exist. Selfishness is fucking retarded. Oh, me, I'm fucking retarded. No, I meant selflessness, yeah. Balance is a crutch, people, my mom does the same shit. You're so selfish. Yeah, what are you gonna do about it? Yeah, like, I go to the kitchen, make myself a sandwich. Oh, you're so selfish. Okay, bro. Thank you. Perfectly balanced, hell yeah, as all things should be. Ew, I did not just reference fucking Marvel. No way. Whatever. Incest is an interesting topic. If you could guarantee that there would be no bad effects for a child, would incest be bad? Technically, incest is an equal chance to remove negative recessive trait versus express the negative recessive. I'm not saying it's good. I just think it's weird. It's an interesting thought experiment. Thank you for the follow. That's fuck. Shmooze. That's what I'm calling you, Shmooze. Yeah, but that's the thing. I used to think, like, why would incest be bad if you just don't have a child? Because, like, you're not bringing anything negative to the world. And you still get to have your own fun, so, heaven and hell is a stupid concept unless it's just a reward punishment for good deeds and bad ones. Heaven and hell is, the most childish fucking thing ever. And people unironically believe in it. It's insane. I think reducing either the help only yourself or help only others is dumb. Most polarized views are dumb as a lol. Nothing is absolute. Exactly! Nothing is fucking absolute. There is no A and B to anything. There is only a huge spectrum. And you need to understand the spectrum can go from high to low and blah blah blah. Holy fuck the paragraph. Chat, relax. Chat. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Chat. Oh my god. Not worshiping God. Not to mention, doesn't the classically recognized idea of hell stem from Dante's Inferno? Yeah, well, but I mean, it was a major, like, concept back in, like, the Hinduism days and whatever too. And a lot of other religions created that concept, but in reference to fellow religion. To me, nihilism is kind of philosophical agnosticism. Yeah, I don't know if there is point to all of this, but I'm willing to keep going to see if there is. Being open to change, basically. Well, nihilism is just a complete devoid of meaning, and, like, there's nothing you can do, basically. I feel like the search for meaning thing is more so existentialism. Close enough. For some reason that reminded me of Shia LaBeouf from Hunter x Hunter, and his relationship with Miriam and how much he loves the idea of the king more than the king himself. Don't know why that popped in my head. Interesting. Sure, but focusing on balance as your means is dumb. It's okay for it to be an end, but it's not like you can heavily focus on personal gain and how positive effects on others. Yeah, religion is basically a moral code, but the reason on why people would do good stuff is there wasn't that heaven hell is because they wanted to do good. Because our animals in general do good deeds by nature. Yeah, because they don't have those concepts, which kind of makes them like unironically good. Good is very subjective too. To be fair, my understanding is that incest isn't only immoral because of birth or effects. You can just not have a kid, but because it has those psychological effects on both parties due to power dynamics. I mean, okay. So the reason why it's actually I have no idea. I guess probably. How would there be a power dynamic if they're both siblings? Wouldn't they be equal? Also about the doing good things to get into heaven every time you the whole thought process of I need to brush my teeth to get rid of the bad bacteria to my brains don't rot, or do you just do it because it's a habit and people and because you should. Religious people and all people do good things because they just think they should. No, I definitely have that process in my head. Like my mind goes like, okay, I'm laying in bed right now. I'm kind of really sleepy. I don't really want to get up and go up and brush my teeth. But then my mind switches to, but if I don't brush my teeth, all the bacteria is gonna crawl in my mouth, and I don't want to fucking feel the crawling in my mouth. Because then, if I don't actually brush my teeth, I will fucking feel it. I will feel it physically happening to me. I'll feel the fucking crawling in my mouth happening to me, and then I'll like get up, and I'm like, but fuck, I don't want to actually. But what's the point? I can just do it tomorrow. I'll do it twice tomorrow, and then it'll be fine. But then no, I'll actually fucking feel the fucking impending doom into my mouth. I'll feel the doom. I'll feel the fucking dread, and I'll feel the fucking regret in the morning for not brushing my teeth and getting rid of all the bacteria in my mouth. And then I'll feel like I'm growing some kind of moss in the back of my head or something, or the back of my mouth, and I'll never ever get rid of it, or like I can never compensate for my fucking sins of not brushing my teeth. You know? Uh. 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 To be honest, my full feeling on matter is that consenting adults can do whatever the fuck they want as long as they don't hurt others. Kids, I'll brush your teeth. Yeah, we brush our teeth. I'm sorry, Captcha. I'm sure that's surprising for you. Can we play a video game? Thank you. No, it's fucking Zatsu stream. Let me have fun. Stop being ESL then. Shut up. I told you about my limiting chat messages. I don't know how to limit them. No, we cannot stop. It's our turn to yap next chat. But that in itself is a balance. The universe is naturally at balance with itself. Doing good things for your own gain still requires a degree of selfishness. Only when the yapping turns back on her. I'm really over here talking about philosophy and also saying fuck the paragraphs. No, I understand, but like, Jesus. Do you like my static chat? It's really fucking accurate, isn't it? Like it glitches and stuff. It's really cool. There's a setting where the chat page pauses where you can scroll up in case you didn't know. No, I do that. I feel like nihilism isn't even nihilistic. Lol. Recognizing the lack of meaning doesn't mean you're like, I don't even know how to describe it. It's just realism, and yes, it is realism. But a lot of people don't say it like that. They think of it as nihilism because it just means you don't have any meaning, and they're like, oh, that's not realism because realism can be subjective. Realism can be like whatever. You get what I mean. It pisses me off. For me, it's realism, but it's just not realism, I guess, in general. The older sibling could have power, I guess. Okay, but what about twins then? Huh? What about twins? Brushing teeth is to reduce breeding ground for malignant bacteria. Yeah, schizo elf. Don't forget to floss. Elf, that's just a schizo moment. That's not how it works. Well, that's how it works for me. Yeah. The bacteria are fighting to the war of your stuff as we speak. Okay, gotta go. Okay, gotta go home now. Be back in a bit. This has been a very fun. Thanks for putting up with my rambling. Now, see ya, alphas. Take care. Take care. Yeah, this is way better than video games. That's love. Kiddo, I gotta breathe. It's like a child when she's trying to scream for the first time. Brain tired, self-serving game, play game. Nihilism, realism. How about you get some bitchism? I don't need bitches. I have you, chat. Chat, I don't need bitches. Okay? I don't need bitches at all. I have you. Isn't that fucking stupid? Is that fucking stupid? Ironically, it's like we're talking about stupid shit like that we don't have bitches. Not sure about twins, lol. Exactly, it just gets twisted there because like if twins are involved and they don't have any power dynamic differences, then it really doesn't matter. Like they can fucking suck and fucking do whatever the fuck they want. They can actually just do whatever the fuck they want. Same as a normal relationship. Oh, we are her bitches. Chadzy's the bitches. Yeah, you're all fucking bitches. Yasuga and Sora moment, except were they twins in Yasuga and Sora? I don't know. Also, power dynamic wouldn't even fucking matter. Even if they're older or whatever. Depends on how old, but like even if they're like a year or two older, that's like an average relationship having like age differences. Okay. How the fuck do you fuck up sentences so much? Shut the fuck up! Shut up, that is part of the charm of being autistic. I'm not actually autistic, I'm joking. I'm the opposite of that. When I get tired, I become philosophical and political. I'm never political. I'm very focused on ontological philosophy rather than like political philosophy. I don't know. Have you seen Black Lagoon? I know, I need to watch Black Lagoon. I need to fucking watch Black Lagoon. Fuck. Power dynamics exist outside of incest anyways. I call that retarded argument. Yeah, it really does. Like a boss and an employee, or like a celebrity and like their fan. A lot. There's fucking power dynamics everywhere. So, she's not autistic. She's just ESL. Shut the fuck up. It'd be like the twins in that. How the fuck this is? You nerds are typing up paragraphs and trying to read it so damn fast. Yeah, you fucking nerds. Wear your fucking glasses. Stupid fucking nerds. And also my nose is kind of stuffy. So if I sound I can't even breathe half the time I'm talking. Incest is literally chill as long as you don't have kids. Exactly. I don't think incest should be like a big deal. Plus it's really fucking funny. You gotta admit. Incest is really fucking funny. Glasses are deemed to call Elfie a nerd Ven. I could actually have glasses redeem. I'm gonna add glasses redeem. Fuck you, I have 20/20 vision. That's why I have 20/20 vision too. Fuck you. My vision is fucking great. Chat, my vision is amazing. I've never worn glasses in my entire life. Although now when I go out, I can't even see like I can't even see like the road next to me. It's really bad. Cause I'm like on my computer the whole day, and then when I go out, it's like, oh, what am I seeing? Okay, fuck your sister then. Hell yeah, fuck your sister. No, I will not mind though. I'm pretty straight. I wouldn't want to fuck my sister. It's funny you all point. Maybe siblings growing up together allows for manipulation for each other through insecurities the standard couples wouldn't have since they grew up together and saw each other as their worst. I'm totally throwing shit at a wall though. I mean, there's very young couples that stay together for a really long time. So basically like siblings. Okay, so in Yasuga no Sora, they are apart for like most of their years, and then they finally are together at the end. Like they start living together after complications with their family and whatever, and their parents die. Would you call that immoral then? Because they haven't lived together, but they're still siblings. So, my eyes don't focus on anything but crosshairs anymore. I love how whenever it's philosophy, it always like comes down to Freud at one point or another. Not even Freud, just like some fucked up human sex shit. Breathing through your nose actually helps with stuffy nose. Something about your body producing peroxide. Ugh. It's just really hard to breathe. My vision is actually incredible. I can see a leaf fall in the dark forest from the rain. And I'm pretty straight. Whenever you ever stop lying, shut the fuck up! Shut 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 up! Ugh. And this is a bad thing, mostly because of genes. There's a bigger chance of getting bad genes. That's how we got the pug dog. No, I know, but like, if you don't reproduce, then incest shouldn't be bad, really, you know? Photosensitivity from being in the dark for so damn long. That happened to me too. Yeah. Oh, that's not incest. That incestual breeding. Yeah, just don't breed, bro. Just don't fucking breed. What about Oshinoko, where the doctor and patient before they were twins? Yeah. There's kind of a power dynamic there, but also the girl is fucking smart enough to know what the fuck she's doing. You know? Cute rocking elf. Oh yeah, ignore my rocking, chat. I can't sit still. Okay. There are many cultures that have moral codes that aren't based on religious beliefs, which points to a certain baseline of behavior that lends itself to human flourishing. Elfie got that incel chin. Hey, I do not. Take that back. Take that back. Take that back. There are many cultures that have moral codes that aren't based in religious beliefs that are most certain to baseline of behavior that lends to human flourishing. Yes, exactly. A lot of the moral codes that basically religions adapted was just basic stuff that's like, oh, don't kill because that's literally gonna fucking make us extinct. Like, just think about it. It's gonna make us extinct. Just don't kill. And basically, it became more and more complicated for minor things, and then a lot of religions picked it up. Laws formed according around them, and whatever. So yeah, something incest porn popular. Hell yeah. Step bro shit. Hell yeah. Elfin, blow your damn nose, redeem win. I'm blowing my nose. I kept blowing my nose this morning, and now I'm talking a lot because I'm literally streaming, so I can't blow my nose right now. To be honest, I don't actually care what considering consenting adults do. I'm just playing devil's advocate. I don't think people would approve of siblings who grew up apart being together, but I think it would be slightly more acceptable. Just go through the Crusader Kings tribe, read all the back sheets. Let me replace Crusader Kings, no way. How come you are nihilistic but get angry when you get called cringe? Cringe green 411 creature. You got like all of the things wrong on there. I don't understand the correlation between nihilism and raging. It's not correlated. Nihilism is the quote unquote belief that nothing is meaningful or whatever. It does not mean that I won't fucking rage at something. It'll just mean I don't believe that there is meaning to living and whatever. Or life, or whatever. I can alt tab in your stupid ass stream because you always say something retarded and you respond to. Haha. Fuck yourself. Haha. You can't do anything about it. Fuck yourself. I will not include the rocket. It's cute. I've been rocking for the stream tonight. Do you ever get that feeling of deja vu? Ever get that feeling of deja vu? Ever get that feeling of deja vu? Yes, I get it way too much. And also, someone I was talking to said, every time I talk to you, I feel like I'm getting a deja vu. It's because I talk about experiences, right? And then I just completely forget I talked about it and just repeat it again. Like, the exact same details and everything. I just repeat it. And it's so fucking stupid because I do that so much, even on myself. I just forget, like, something significant that I mentioned to someone and just repeat it again. And then I'm like, I've done that on stream too a couple times. I've repeated like some fucking thoughts I've had in the past or like some event that happened to me. It's fucking and that kind of makes me feel like, oh, it's deja vu when it's actually not. It's just me literally repeating it. And this is like the starting of like fucking dementia, isn't it? Oh my god. So true, simulation bros. Just make your own moral code instead of someone imposing it onto you. I mean, yeah, my moral code, I can eat humans because humans are morally appropriate to be eaten because nom 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 nom. You know what I mean? Dude is rocking it right now with the meth head tweaker. A nihilist wouldn't put the effort in anger. A nihilist would. It's not about effort though. I mean, those are just natural human emotions. A nihilist wouldn't care enough to, but that is also very like an enclosed definition of nihilism, because I don't know. For me, at least, nihilism is the belief that life is devoid of meaning. But being devoid of meaning wouldn't mean that I wouldn't rage at fucking stupid shit. Posture check. Oh. Wait, I can fix my. I can change my. I can bring the sound back for the beer thing, right? Cause now I'm not getting spammed, so it's fine. Okay. On paper and reality, there's factors on your control and biology and shit. If someone kills my cat, I will fucking kill them. Doesn't mean I logically see any rhyme or reason to it. Since it's basically you read the chat messages twice in a row. Said it because you read it. Wait, did I? Did I? No, I didn't. You're fucking lying. Shut up. Yeah, but it doesn't have meaning. Does it mean that you can be cringe green creature? I don't know why you keep implying that no meaning means that I don't care about stuff. Again, I mean no meaning in like the grand scheme of things, and like on like a very large scale. On like a smaller scale, because it impacts our day-to-day lives and everything has consequence right now, it would still matter to me. Like the things I do right now. I wouldn't just stop fucking eating because I'm like, oh fuck, you know what? Life is bad and no meaning. That's just not how it works. On a day-to-day life, it would impact me in ways, and therefore it has meaning on a smaller scale. And yeah. Do you ever get this feeling of deja vu? Shut up, chat, shut up. My moral code is whatever I fucking feel like at the moment. Kill any hookers, killing grape hookers. Yeah. I love grapes. Grapes are amazing fruits, and they're purple and nice, and I like purple. What was the belief when it's called since the world is ending, then let's party? Oh, that's, that could be absurdism. What? Absurdism is, dancing at the meaning of life or something. It's like, why am I sleepy? Why am I eepy? Being an nihilist doesn't mean that you are above being human. You will still have human emotions and impulses. Oh la 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 la. Exactly, you will still have human emotions and impulses. That I don't know why people just completely ignore the fact that I'm still a human. I'm only human after all. I'm only human after all. Stink check, do you need a shower? I can't even smell myself, chat. My nose is blocked, so I don't have a sense of smell. Chat. Chat. I don't have a sense of smell right now. No! Hedonism would fit the bill. Yeah, that, thank you. Why is there a world to kill them? And we're socially acceptable to degrade them all. Especially societal standards are always retarded, and you should always love your own. Food is like fucking nice though. Yeah, food is really fucking nice, isn't it? I fucking love food. I fucking love eating. But I neglect food. I neglect myself for food. Yep, that's just after me, the delusion hedonism. Also, hot take: 98% of people who think they know what nihilism means, they probably never read Will to Power. That is true. Oh my god, I'm fucking tired. 90% of people who think that they know what nihilism means, have probably never read Will to Power. So what? So the point of life is eating good food. You're not a nihilist. Sorry, I'm not. I never said I was a complete nihilist. I literally just said I'm pessimistic. I'm not nihilistic. I just have some aspects of nihilism, and I believe some of the things. but I'm not completely nihilistic. And also, yeah, food is really tasty. I love food. Uh, it's more moral to grape, cause after being graped, you still have a choice to die. I'm a grape philosopher. I think they meant great philosopher. Food is so good, man. It's at least 30% of the reason I continue living. Food, eggs, cheese. Yeah, it's like, for me, it's like 50%, bro. I'm not even lying. If food didn't exist, I legit would not have any more reasons to live. It's really hard to find meaning when it's outside of physical pleasures, right? Like consumerism. You consume, you consume, you consume. It's just, yeah. Um, um, didn't you know it's black and white and there's no in between? Silly knife head. I apologize that. I apologize for saying that. I will always, 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 always. Oh my God, something moved. Oh my God, I'm going schizo. I swear I saw. I swear I saw a mouse on the floor moving, but I guess I didn't. I guess I'm just going schizo. Tad, would you still love me if I was like completely fucking schizo? Would you still fucking love me if I was like completely schizo to the point where I'm just like constantly talking to myself over and over again? Um. Ugh. I don't remember if I said this already, but lately I've been having dreams where I'm reading a book or a story. When I pick up the book, if they exist in real life, I don't. So should I become a writer or some of the old beaming knowledge defined? Yes, please become a writer. Right. I like to write the most coolest shit ever. Please, hell yeah. We need more actually fucking writers. Oh, you have been up all day. It's probably a hallucination. I'm going to die. I only wish I consumed more. Rats, rats, we are rats, we are rats. Did you buy Pummel Party? What's Pummel Party? That was me. Elfie trying to hit us with the yawning ASMR. I'm sorry, I can't help it. I'm really tired if you can't see. No more changes? What changes? What do you mean? So, as you are right now, yes, absolutely. So, nothing changes. Oh. I wonder what that was a reply to. As you are right now, yes, absolutely. You aren't already? Oh yeah. You mean like schizo? Like fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. I just realized what that meant. Fuck you. Shut up, chat. Shut up. I will change. Okay. No, actually, it will change me because I'm not. I'm sorry. I'm not schizophrenic right now, and then when I am, it's just gonna be fucking weird. It's gonna be fucking weird. Would you still love me if I was schizo? If you, I don't know. Would you wear the grippy socks? Maybe. Can't say since I don't love you now. Damn, that's kind of rude. That's really rude. Pummel Party was this gang beats ripoff. No, it's a better game. Did you get the Peppa Grippy socks? No, I haven't. I'm still waiting for them because they deliver really slow and Throne is kind of a piece of shit. I love the elf the maximum assist. Perfect game to play with chat. Chat. Don't ever change small goblin creature. Chat. You know how fucking sleepy I am? Wait, did people can I still head pat you when you're crazy? Maybe if I don't bite your hand off. I mean, it's a risk. If you're willing to risk it, I will be willing to provide the the rewards. Would you love chat if they were a bear? Wait, a bear? Why not? Of course I would. Bears are like the most clumsiest fucking creatures, and then they just have the tendency to just rip your head off. It's just normal. It's like, deal with it. Go to sleep then, it's EP hours. Yeah, it's fucking EP hours. Yeah, but like, I'm streaming, so fuck you. Oh yeah, I'll be sleeping on Grippy Socks. I have something for you. That is such a weird fucking way to start a sentence. Yes, you can tell by the constant yawning. I'm sorry. Ooh, okay. The fuck is a reward I have for I literally muted myself. Okay, are you happy? Are you happy? Are you happy? Wait, there's no fucking music playing in the background? Have you guys been listening to me and no music in the background? Fuck. That must have been cringe. That must have been cringe. Did you just sleep 24 hours straight? No, I slept like 13 hours and it was like a lot more than I ever do. It's like the sleep catches up to me really fast, you know? Fuck you. Ha 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 ha. Oh my god. Dang, never mind. I was going to gift VTuber free connoisseur, but I think I already did that. Suka bliat. Do you normally have music? It's not really that important. I don't know, but I feel like it just kind of helps the vibe. Why the need to have music all the time? Just play it in silence. Why? Yes, no music. Also mentioning the yawn wasn't a complaint. It just feels like it is. It would appear all the thinkers went to sleep. What a shame. If only there was a Puma party. I mean, game to play. Can you shut up? Well, I don't even know what Puma party is, so I can't even fucking play it. I mean, there's a reason why I call it a green cringe creature. There's also a good opportunity to put your own background music while you yap away. You can actually shut the fuck up. I'm not green cringe. Cringe is a very okay. So you know how when you're really self-aware to the point where you're like, you find everything you do and you evaluate everything you do, and then you evaluate yourself, evaluating that you're imagining that you're evaluating you're doing everything, okay? And then you realize that everything you do think you're doing, you kind of evaluate it to be like, oh, that was kind of cringe. I shouldn't have done that. And then you evaluate that thought and you're like, wait a minute, why do I find this cringe specifically? What's so cringe about this particular thought? And then you can start wondering about how your past life has affected you, how your fucking mom has affected you, and all that good stuff. And then you start questioning about a lot of these things, basically. You know? That part of the cringe spectrum, I don't feel it. So if you call me cringe, I will not feel it. I will go back and consult the main doctor and be like, hi, they call me cringe, ooh. And then they'll just be like, my fucking consciousness is gonna be like, oh, okay, let's go, bro. Let's go. Fuck, I'm actually sleepy because I passed out in the middle of saying that. The pumped up party is real. All the other kids with the pumped up kicks. Okay. Yeah, the cycle where you start to find even the way you have to breathe. Ugh, fuck. She's been trying to take off the rotor and that isn't there. Yeah, the cycle of finding and to try the way you breathe cringe, then you find the other breathe cringe. Yeah. Me thinking that was cringe, but it's also cringy. Yeah, like, yeah. A model shit. Oh, fuck. More people should do that. They're called cringe. You should buy beer. I should buy beer, but I'm so sleepy. Embrace the cringe. Kill that part that cringes, man. Can you speak in English, please? I'm speaking in English. What the fuck? What do you mean, bottom? Ugh. I played content morning with some friends, and hearing my voice was incredibly cringe. English is not my first language, so it was doubly cringe. I understand completely. I fucking hate listening to my voice so much. You know how you have to like look back on your streams and check what you were streaming and if you said something bad. I do that sometimes and I just fucking die. I cannot stand my voice. I can't. Falling asleep mid-sentence is I do that quite often. If I was put on the spot and oh shit. Fuck. Eh? What? Fuck. Oh, fuck, I messed up. I messed up, chat. Sorry. Okay. Okay. I was put in a spot where I was asked if you were Down syndrome just from now. Yeah, I'm just figuring out what I have to say. Chat, we've reached the stage of elf where exhaustion leads to X speaking in tongues. To be honest, if you want my honest opinion and an interesting streamer, I call you cringe most of the time because I like teasing people as a shit poster. I'm base green creature. Yeah, sure, you're base. Oh, Miss Elfie has started her rag into her own dimensions. And she needs that in the most retarded way possible. I know, I'm sorry, I gotta sleep. Should I wait till 4? It's close to 4, it's like 3:30. Applaud you for staying awake right now. When I get this tired, there's no hope, I'm just out. Yeah, I usually fucking keep myself up and then keep myself up again and keep myself up again and then pass out next stream or before it. No, I'm not base. I'm just fucking ESL and my brain tried to brain creature. Elfie, you're going to bed now? Or are you going to sleep for once a month? I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. Never apologize for anything ever. Do you have work right now? School tomorrow, Elfie? I have fucking uni. No, fuck. I have uni. No. And I'm not into the whole VTuber scene, but they're discussing consciousness with the but how many other VTubers are out there discussing consciousness and shit? Honestly, I never wanted to do VTubing as like to do VTubing. It was just that I just wanted an avatar for streaming, you know? Oh yeah, and this is what I got, and now it's a whole thing, and now I have to deal with it, and it's really cool. How about making it to 3:35? That should work too. Why 3:35 specifically? I bet that's like some subliminal fucking messaging, bro. I bet that's gonna alter my brain waves into being more mind controlly. You might want to get some rest before that done. No, yeah. Do you have work or school tomorrow? No, fuck. Oh, the dread. The feeling of fucking dread. Chat. Some does, it's hard to find. You want to be a flesh tuber? Yuckers. No, I don't, you fucking... I wanted to be a streamer, but I wanted to be anonymous, and I didn't want to fucking show myself. So the second best thing was to be a VTuber. You know? Because I didn't want to be a fucking PNG tuber. The realization always kills. She just wanted to yap. We just wanted to hear her yap. Exactly. Wolf gets it. You're natural at this, not gonna lie. I'm really not. I'm fucking scuffy as hell. I don't know. 333, yeah, fucking subliminal fucking messaging. The angel fucking numbers. Yeah, you guys are trying to manipulate and alter my brain waves. I can tell. This is happening. It's happening. It's already happening. I knew it would happen. I knew they would find me and try to do it to me like this, but didn't think it would happen this fast. I just wanted to listen to it. Need an elf good morning fucking loser alarm. Good fucking morning, you fucking loser. I hope you're ready for a sick fucking day and be a miserable failure again, you fucking loser. That would be the alarm. If you were a PNG tuber, what PNG would you be, assuming you can't just pick your model? If I can't pick my model, I would just draw myself as this, like, two braided girl and whatever, or like, yeah, a glowing rat would also probably. Thank you for the follow, you at TVT. But like, I would possibly just be like a rat or something, a glowing rat, a glowing fed rat. That would be funny, right? And I would make like fucking squeaky noise like, you know, like mice or whatever. Shut up, I don't know how to voice them. Oh, Scuff is endearing. Your natural Scuff is actually a buff. They say that, but I still don't understand how that works. Yeah, I sleep through that weak shit. Gotta go chat. My planet needs me. Take it easy. Skull, a charming creature of philosophy. See ya, doggo. See ya. Her PNG would be a large black man. Chat, I just heard like a huge thud. That fucking scared me. Oh. Chat. Ugh. Whoa. Whoa, that was really loud. No, whoa, stop. Stop, bro, stop. Jesus. Fucking hell. Jesus. I didn't even notice you have nerd girl hair. It's not nerd girl hair. Look, in anime they always like have this thing where it's like, oh, nerdy girl hair and whatever, and they make her like get two braids or something. But it's not true, okay? Two braids are fucking. Whoa! Chat, raid, let's go! Did you see that? Did you fucking see that? Let's go! Hi, QB! Hi! FBI, open up! Oh my god, I was waiting for that. Thank you, QB. You're the first person to give me the virginity, lose the virginity or whatever of this raid. It's so cool, isn't it? The correction officer is coming in. Hell yeah. We were talking about consciousness, and we were talking about just random shit, honestly, but mostly consciousness. There we go. No! What am I doing? I didn't mean to raid. I meant to shout out. Fuck, I'm so stupid. I'm so fucking stupid. She's not, okay, you know what? That's fine. Chat, that's fine. QB, I'm sorry. I'm kind of fucking stupid. Ignore that. Yeah, just ignore it. Anyways, hi Raiders. For those who don't know me, I am an elf VTuber. I can pronounce my V's and W's, and I like philosophy, and I'm an android, I think, and I have a troll face shirt, and what else? That's mostly it, I think. Who are you and what have you done with Elfie? You said FBI open up, not FBI open up. Yeah, it's gotta be FBI open up. Out of Elf and QB, who are the bigger girl failure? I don't think there's a comparison, man. Why would you compare that? We're different levels of girl failure. Different types, different variations. Wow! Different variations, okay? Bro, your laugh gives me so much cancer. Fucking deal with it. I don't care. I don't care, whore. Ah! Ah! Stop! Chat! Stop! Chat! Stop! Stop! Chat! Stop! Anyways, thank you, QB, for the raid. Thank you. Yeah, but we were talking about consciousness, and we were talking about all that good stuff, and then I got distracted by chat, cause well, when life gives you cancer, make cancer raid. Hell yeah. Cancer raid? That's just normal Gatorade. What the fuck do you mean? I like how the raid was fucking canceled. Well, I'm sorry, but QB isn't like streaming, you know? Are we conscious? Depends. You might not be. That was an insult. I'm sorry. Scuff is human hair. Human hair means that there was effort or passion put into something. People see passion. Is that why VTubers have the best setups but are beloved? I mean, I guess because they're doing it from like a very personal level and people relate to it more, because if people were doing it themselves it would be very scuffy and whatnot. And And that relatability and authenticity is what creates personal connection, which leads to more, whatever, you know what I mean? Yo, I just realized that things have been glowing eggs. Yeah, they are glowing eggs. That's what I asked for, the glowing eggs. Yeah. Elf is very relatable, but also thank you. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. We can throw shit now? Sweet. Finally something to spend my points on. Hell yeah, I fucking fixed it. Why eggs? That's a really bad question to ask on my channel, bro. That's a really bad question. It's never why eggs. It's always eggs. It should always be eggs. What came first, the chicken or the egg? I don't care about the chicken. I like the egg more. So, egg. Oh my god, chat, come on. Speaking of Gatorade, don't ask me how I know, but if you buy a drink, 1 liter. Can I read? Can I read? Speaking of Gatorade, don't ask me how I know, but if you drink a 1 liter bottle of blue Gatorade, your poop will be green. Really? I'm gonna try that. Is that real? Chat, is that real? Chat, is that real? Please tell me that's real. That was an insult, I'm sorry. Someone please clip that. Get egged. It's Elfie. The only thing she can afford is eggs. Yes, but it's also fucking delicious. 1 egg, chicken nuggets, actually, no, Elfin, you can't read, and it has nothing to do with the redeem. Shut the fuck up. I can read. I'm just having a hard time because chat is full of fucking retards. Okay? Try it and find out. Oh my god. Yes, that is. I know from my wrestling days. Dr. Elf is on the Gatorade cake. Yeah, I am gonna try it now. I'm genuinely trying it now. I'm fucking trying it. I'm trying it. Blue Gatorade, you said? I'm gonna try it. No, I think you have terminal intestine cancer, but it's chill. It's chill, bro. I mean, it's not fucking futile. I mean, it is, but like, who gives a fuck, right? Blue Gatorade was at the point like 20% of my diet. Did you have green poop then? Refresh. Did you have green poop? I know from my oh you actually did. Fuck. No fucking way. My cancer is we chill like that, I guess. My cancer is chill as fuck. We do like fist bumps and shit. My tumor like pops out just to do like a fucking fist bump from my fucking stomach and whatever. It's chill. We chill like that. You know, he's my homie, you know? Tested and find out it was Neil Holy crap! That is a nickname. That is a fucking nickname. Blue Powerade or whatever, weird shits. Yes, I already said that. Let's go new shit variant unlocked. Okay. New redeem, drink fucking blue Gatorade, and then take a picture of this shit. Plug is kind of cancer, but he chill. How do we get red? You mix up, pretty sure it's, wait, red is a primary color, so I actually don't fucking know. I actually don't fucking know. Purple with like yellow, I think. Fuck, I don't know. But yes, it's real. Freaked me out the first time it happened. Oh my god, is it like dark green or is it like light glowing green? Eat the razor blades if you want. Right? Okay, I need to. I need warmth. You know, chat. You don't understand. It's like really cold, and I'm like practically nothing, okay? I'm wearing nothing. So it's like very fucking cold. And I say that and I complain about that all the time, but I'm not gonna do anything about it. I just like complaining about it, you know? Cause I'm still gonna stay in the same position that I am. That's how humans are. We love complaining about stuff without actually getting to do anything about it. And the people that actually do something about it, we think of them as remarkable, even though we could potentially be remarkable if we actually tried to do something about it. But half the human race is just fucking retarded, and they just don't have like that kind of a mindset, and they're too fucking dumb to actually even think critically enough to actually form solutions to problems that can easily be, you know, like it's hard to like be specific and like point out the problem, and then solving it is an even bigger feat that a lot of people can't do. Not me either. I'm such a fucking failure. I am, unironically. So I'm shitting on others and I will be complaining, but I'm also gonna complain about other people's inability to make a change despite complaining, you know? It's really fun to do that. It's the gift of being self-aware. It's the buff. But yes, I don't want a solution. I just want to be bad. Exactly. You are such a woman. Yeah, well, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. If I remember correctly, it was like kind of pastel green, which was a fairly odd color. Pastel green? You mean like fucking actual... What? It was light green? What? No way. Listen to the old video I sent about general chat and don't rip open your abdominal section, pierce your heart, and infected shit blade. Woman, half the human race is retarded. Yes, I know which. We know which half that is. Yeah, I'm on the non-retarded side of it because I'm actually pretty nice and smart and stuff. 100. I took an IQ score and my IQ was 96 out of 100. Can you believe that? Can you believe that, chat? I'm actually fucking smart. What the fuck? The EAP has been defeated successfully by autism. Well, I got fucking raided and then it just went, FBI, open up! And I just like, that fucking broke me. And I was like, okay, damn. Nice. 100% just remind her of uni. I'm sleepy now, chat. And I'm sad. And I feel pathetic. I had poop like that too. Jesus. She's nice and stuff, Rose. Pastel green, so are we really throwing eggs then? Yeah, throw more eggs. Where is it? Where's the eggs? Where's the eggs, chat? Come on. Where's my eggs? Well, I was also having some stomach problems that time, so my eggs might be dry. Oh, hell yeah. Eggs. Let's go, bros. Let's go. Oh, look in the cloud. Oh my god. Jesus. Elfin mind break. They are inside of you being unused. Yeah, oh my god. You know the best part about today is I'm gonna have fucking egg for breakfast. And that's gonna make me so happy, chat. I'm gonna feel so fucking happy having eggs for breakfast. Gotta go. Have fun, Elf. Bye-bye. See ya. See ya. Bye-bye. Pastel green kid, your shit is a CIA agent. It's glowing. It's glowing in the dark. If you see those CIA cunts on the road, you just run them over. Glowing in the dark. Fucking cunts. I can't say the gamer word on stream because I might get banned. Egg for breakfast? The fuck, are you British? Do you not have eggs for breakfast? Do you have it for fucking dinner? Well, I have it for dinner too. I usually have egg for lunch, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Cause it's very versatile and it's amazing. Eggs are delicious. I want to use them so badly. Lunch exclusive food is the divine intellect or cuntilicious. Saint Terry of the Temples is seer of glories. Oh my god. Okay. Chat. I posted this post on Twitter, right? Terry Davis being my dad. And it's so real. It's actually so real. Because Terry Davis is quite literally my dad. And if you can't accept the fact that he's my dad, then you're just a hater. And you need to understand that hating is inherently evil. And it's inherently cringe. And you wouldn't want to be cringe, right? So you should understand that Terry Davis is my dad. That's the whole discussion, okay? Over. Don't you hate your dad? No, he's my other dad that I love. He's my hypothetical dad that I love and adore. Who cared about me. You know? I put my eggs in my fried rice. Again, been getting better at making omelets. Dude, fuck yeah. Put like cheese between your omelets and that's a fucking cheese omelet and you're a fucking chef. Hell yeah. For Elf's love at the end, I wouldn't be shocked if she was an ovophiliac. I don't even know what ovophiliac means. Where are you from? In Mexico, they're pretty much breakfast exclusive. Marika. So, I mean, eggs are pretty normal as breakfast here, so I don't really. It's not a big deal. For Elf's love, love of eggs. Oh, I get what you were fucking saying now. You stupid. RIP your father, bro. Elf, you turned 411 again. Yeah, I know. I'm just leaning back on my chair because I'm tired. I'm tired. I thought you were a fatherless midget. That is so fucking mean. But yeah, kinda. Why the fuck didn't I think of that? What cheese do you use? All I have is provolone and Swiss. I use straight up American cheese. I don't really care. Or mozzarella. All you need to do is just, then you make your omelet. So what I do is I have like a circular pan, and I just put the egg onto there, and then I fucking, and then I make sure that one side of it is cooked, and then I put the cheese on the other side, and then I fucking fold the egg, and then I flip it, and then I cook it a bit on both sides, and I take it out, and then boom, you have a really creamy cheese omelet. It's the most delicious thing ever. Cheese product, I don't really pay attention to cheeses, I'll be honest. I just buy whatever cheese I like the most, and it's just American cheese and mozzarella. Imagine calling American cheese cheese. Oh yeah, I mean it is plastic, but deal with it. Most of your OnlyFans creators are plastic, so what now? Checkmate, bros. Checkmate, bitch. What now? Eggs are okay, I guess. I got used to grab a slice of bread, cut out of a hole, and crack an egg in the hole, cooked with butter. Oh, I saw that on fucking YouTube. It's really interesting, but I don't know how the fuck I would cut a hole in a piece of bread. Like, my mugs are way too big. I can't use my mugs. So, like, what am I doing? Are you still eating a single type of American cheese? Yes, I am. What stage of consciousness is cheese discourse? 5? Or maybe 4. I mean, it's not like self-evaluation, which, again, self-evaluation is what leads to consciousness being a level. But cheese discourse would be like 3 or 2 even. 3 probably. Nah, 2. It could be 3 if you're trying to manipulate someone into liking you or whatever, but I think it's 2 more so. I use shredded cheese, but in little half and half, mixed it up with in a pan. I don't have OnlyFans. I have Twitch. Checkmate. Actually, yeah, okay, doesn't matter. Shut up. Twitch is basically a fucking porn site at this point anyways. Have you seen, like, the Twitch homepage of just chatting? Like, Jesus Christ, bro. Elf, trust me, try the deli cut American cheese. It's a million times better. It's called a knife. She only has a spoon, remember? Yeah, I love my spoon. It's a comically large spoon, but it's funny. Literally just use your fingers. Can you manipulate you into liking us? Nuh-uh. I fucking hate all of you, and I forever will. I don't care if you call me a tsundere. I don't care if you call me a brat. I don't care if you call me a fucking asshole or whatever. I hate you. I can attest to the truth of the statement, though they tend to be more pricey. What if you manipulate people into liking cheese? That, of course, that is objectively good. You should do that. Some people are lactose intolerant. They're like, oh, I can't eat cheese because cheese is bad. And it's like, imagine being lactose intolerant in 2024. What are you doing with your life? What the fuck are you doing with your life? Literally was a porn site for a week. But they got rid of the... No, I know, but it's still kind of meh. The funny thing about American cheese is the process to make it works like with all kinds of cheeses. Pretty much it can make only melty cheese is really melty. Yeah. Browsing Twitch, aka Dodge the Boner. Yeah, exactly. Browsing Twitch, aka, oh my god, what is this between my pants? And why is it raising up? You heard of tsundere. Now get ready for a girl who really just doesn't like you. Exactly. Tsunderes in real life don't exist, because if a girl acts like that with you constantly, you're either fucking sexually harassing her or she genuinely fucking despises you and your existence. You can't hate me more than I hate myself, Elf. No, Robo, no, don't say that, man. Don't say that. I feel very attacked and sad that I can't eat cheese. It's okay, bro. It's okay. Cheese is... You can eat cheese. Just tolerate it for real, Just tolerate it, bro. Imagine being 4'11" as an adult. You should shut the fuck up. Lactose intolerance isn't real. Just fucking tolerate it for fuck's sake. Exactly. Fuck. If you say you're intolerant to something, you're just being a real huge pussy and a party pooper. And a huge party pooper. I think you should learn your lesson and, like, fuck out of here. We should bring bullying back so that lactose intolerant people can stop existing. I love you, Alpha. I love you a lot, Alpha. I really legitimately love you so much, Alpha. Oh, thank you. Although most betas on this site are not eye candy. Not the penis annoying allegations again, Elfutel, yeah. I hate the name American cheese because there are a lot of cheeses that were invented in the US, like Monterey Jack and Pepper Jack. Yeah, but we all know what we're talking about, the fucking plastic thing. Tundre romanticizing coercion. Coercion. I don't know what you mean. I don't know that word even. Am I retarded? I think I might be retarded. I remember seeing a video of a person who injected himself with a genetically modified virus or something like that to make himself lactose intolerant. It's an old video that thought Emporium, I'm pretty sure. Holy crap. They made themselves like consciously fucking... Oh my god. Imagine doing that. That's actually sad. Alpha, I'm putting you on the shelf. Go ahead. Not that I care or anything. Fuck you. Oh, big pooper. I'm tolerant to illegal immigration. But Alpha, I'm intolerant towards minorities. Yeah, minorities. In my water park? Hell yeah. Imagine being a bigot against milk for like in my head. Oh my god. Rhetorical question. You know that word ever? Just being punchy tired right now. Oh yeah, I really am. I'm fucking tired as hell. My eyes are tearing up because I'm too tired. Oh fuck. Oh my fucking god, that scared me. That fucking scared me, chat. Stop doing that. Scared me, chat. Jesus Christ. Genetic engineering yourself to a virus sounds terrifying. Tolerant, he was intolerant. Coerce is different than force. Oh my god. Stop! I'm really dead on sleep right now, so it's like fucking scaring me. Stop. Okay, stop. It's more convincing after rejection. Oh. What are the literacy statistics of elves? Chat, I'm sleepy and you need to understand that I'm sleepy. You know she's tired when she sounds like being poor terrifies her. Yeah, I know, right? It should excite me more and I should be really happy, but I didn't, so. I'll fucking sleep. I will! I'm just streaming. Did you say you have uni today? Go to bed. Okay, but like, how about this? I go in like 10 minutes because I have 10 minutes left, so. You got it, boss. No more headband redeems for the night. Oh, chat. Okay. I'm gonna check who to raid before anything so that I can actually raid someone. Yes. Because I haven't raided anyone for like the last stream and I felt really bad. I felt bad, chat. I felt bad. Who should we raid? Should we raid Demplefish? Guys, we should raid Demplefish. Okay, chat. Lobotomy Bunny? Oh, I fucking loved Lobotomy Bunny too. That's a hard one. Wait, why no? Shit, why no? Alright, but if you go past 10 minutes, then mass A's. Okay, fine. Then Puppet fucked my mother. Oh my god, come on! I have to decide for myself. It's really hard because I like both of them so much. And I'm probably ready to run to I'll be bad for the other one, you know? Just flip a coin. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Touch the child by its toe. If he screams, make him squeal. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Okay, it landed on Dempa, so we're doing Dempa. Slash raid Dempa. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Wait, lobotomy bunny? No, I chose Dempa though, because like I vote Dempa fish because she's doing something with LSD and dreams and with dove nails. Oh yeah, that would that would add to it, yeah. Yeah, and then you guys can like discuss it with her, you know? What time, lol. Ah! Oh, okay. Chat, it would just follow up with it, you know what I mean? That's what I do when I'm really so stuck on something. Chat, wait, I did raid Dempa Fish before. And I've never raided Lobotomy Bunny. So should I do Lobotomy Bunny this time and then Dempa Fish some other time? Actually, fuck you, I decide. Lobotomy Bunny. Also, I fucking love her name. Lobotomy Bunny is so funny. It's not that deep. Shut up! It is deep for me because I'm... Okay? Okay? 5 minutes, chat. What do you want to talk about for 5 minutes? Thank you for stream, Elfin. I'm not leaving yet! Dude, I'm screaming really loud. So, chat, about me moving to my next place, right? It's gonna happen really soon, and I know right now I'm like, oh, I just need to pack, and I'm like kind of fretting about it, but like, I know in a bit, I'm gonna fucking cry and fucking bawl my eyes out when I actually have to clean all the beer bottles from my room, because there's like more than fucking 30 now. It's building up, and every day there's new ones, and I'm fucking dying. I don't know what to do about it. You said you're 10 minutes trying to figure out who to raid. Are you doing a 1 2 3 1 2 hour watch along right after raiding? Watch along? No, I won't. I'm just gonna talk. So 30? Yeah, there's way too many, and I feel like if I get a bag and put them all in, it's gonna be too fucking hard to carry home, you know, or carry down to the dumpsters or whatever. I'll help you clean them up. Okay, please. Those are rookie numbers. Trust me, they are not rookie for someone my size. I drink 2 beers and I will get drunk really fast. So those are not rookie. That's like a whole fucking month's worth or like way more. The bottles are your own fault. No sympathy for me nor aid. Fuck you! Throw them out the window. I wish I could do that. Is the new place bigger than what you have now? I am not sure because I haven't gotten anything, so. Buy tea bin bags filled on. How do I carry them? Throw them out at your neighbors. Throw them at your neighbors, bro. Let's go. Real lightweight hours. I mean, it's cost efficient. That's all that matters, isn't it? No. I would help if I was in the UK, but if it was not OPSEC violation. OPSEC, baby. Also, start taking them out now. Get a head start little by little. You know what? You're actually right. I might actually do it because it's stupid just having it there. It's stupid just having them pile up over and over and every day I have a new fucking bottle. Every day it just fucking piles up. Like, that is not. Also, chat, I feel like puking. Is it because I haven't slept? But I slept like 13 hours. I don't get what this is. It's so stupid. It's really fucking stupid. I hate how, like, the body works. Like, just fucking be a body, man. Don't fucking act so stupid. Like, just be a fucking body. You don't have to be so fucking needy all the time. How long ago was that? It was like 12 hours ago? I woke up 12 hours ago, right? Yeah. Something like that. So I should be fine, but one day her neighbors will beat this living shit out of her. You might be thirsty. Have you drank anything? Yes, I drank a lot. I drank a fuck ton because no, actually I don't drink a lot, but I drink fairly decent amount today at least because I had to recover from hangover. But yeah, thank you for joining my stream, guys. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. Maybe not really. Actually, fuck you all. But I appreciate you coming here. And I hope you enjoyed the I hope you enjoyed the stream. Ah shit, I'm sorry. We're rating someone. I'm cutting the stream short because it's usually I stream like 5 hours, but 4 is adequate. Okay, chat. Okay, okay.
Oh no, I forgot to take my meds.
Ah! Thank you for the thank you for the subscription. Thank you, Alpha. Thank you so much, Alpha. Anyways, thank you guys for joining. We're rating lobotomy fish. I don't know how her streams are, but I do know that she is family friendly. So do not say something weird, please. Okay? Please do not say something weird. Bye bye guys. Okay? Bye bye guys. Okay, there. Don't say anything weird. And oh wait, fuck, I fucking, it's lobotomy. It's lobotomy fish, right? What did I get wrong then? I spelled her name right. What the fuck? Did she just stop streaming? No, it's lobotomy bunny. Why am I saying lobotomy fish? Fuck, why am I saying lobotomy fish? Chat! Fuck! Fuck! Chat, just ignore that happened. Ignore that happened. Okay, ignore that happened. Ignore. Saturate lobotomy bunny. Okay, okay, chat. Okay, bye bye. Fuck! Anyways, thank you for joining my stream. Bye bye. Shut up. Bye bye. Shut up. Bye. Night night. Nee. Let's go.